Check it, look, I came from where it's drama and it's hostile. Where I'm at, we cure the trauma with the gospel. More than 12, it's like 1,000 apostles. Hit your block and then we dip like it's nachos. What's a op? We in the kitchen where they pop toast. Riding like a Tahoe, never scared of them potholes. We came to save the same ones they made a victim. Plagued with the sickness, the scripture gave the prescriptions. This a doctor bag, blade without the hockey mask. Came to chop up whoever, then it's a body bag. Told them we the sons of God and I got to brag. Whole hood know we in the field like where the cotton at. It be plots and haters that want a copycat. They know my stock's the greatest, they want a stocking cap. We just patiently waiting up for the stop to that. They gon' see the Black King coming like hope they copy that.
East Babylon, North Philly, the birthplace where every scenario's usually the worst case. Your block getting shook up, your turf in an earthquake. My race pure gold, should've never been here in the first place. We almost home now, this is third base. Smack a smirk right off a jerk face with verses though. I take it personal to the day I'm perfect in the earth aglow. Ain't no plan B for birth control. Built different, still dripping. We ain't scratching the surface, it's still itching. We still sliding on demons, we drill different. Baltimore ain't seen these hitters since Kyle Ripken. Iconoclasm, how we switch the pitches. Mortify my digits, all 6 figures. Either get with us or get lost. In that day, Esau get pissed on when we pissed off.
Yo, IUIC.
You are now dying.
Let's go. Stand behind us, protect you. Stand beside us, respect you. But if you stand in the way, then you gon' rue the day when we have to dissect you. Rain fire upon the tempter. Who's hot, take the temperature. The prophets they back, yeah, and they black. Babylon, feel pressure.
When you hear that thunder, it's lightning, go check on the weatherman. I'm just saying, can't think of a better plan than obeying the lamb. Anything else is a scam. These boots will get shot in this wartime. It's a sea of that purple, no short line. Cause we breaking the mold and changing the game with zero emojis. Flame.
Turn it down, yeah, you know that this lit ain't no turning down. Yeah, we running this race and we get a crown. Then we stop on the heat until he hit the ground. Yeah, we treading the wine press. End of that kingdom, no time left. No end of our kingdom is timeless. Daniel 7, when you find that, can't hide that.
New life, united in Christ is a switch up. The scars on my eyes, I couldn't believe it. I see in 3D it's the bishops. This covenant hawk, then hand salute. This truth hit like a new when it shoot. A chess move, it's the king's gambit. Black and white bronze can't stand it, and we taking the planet.
The message, where the Bible close where the vest is. Walking with the giants like a lone star. Everything bigger where the text is. All our enemies in the way. All these heathens hating demon day. We ain't worried about a nigga never cuz he ain't stopping nothing anyway. Faithful what we display. Kill one and we coming with more numbers. No 808s, we was once base. But now we done made the whole world wonder. Media try to portray our people was killers and whoremongers. Now we done relayed that our race is really the forerunners. I need that P-O-W-E-R, no Caesar. My God black like Kedar. I'm in a 10 sub, they 10 sub when they see us coming. Fervent heat and them sons of thunder get the boost stumping. Benjamin cut his doctrine up, I mean he slid on them like it's cool runners.
We hit the block like a stampede. We on the road, we here to wake up the foe. We hop on the road, the place is remote, but still we taking control. We on the front line, ready for war. We here to raise up the poor. We risking our lives for the prize, so sit back, watch us endure.
Power! He's gonna give us power on the earth like it's never been seen before. Go ahead.
Thou shalt thresh the mountains.
We're gonna thresh the mountains, meaning the governments. Go ahead.
And beat them small.
And we're gonna beat the governments of the world small. Go ahead.
And shall make the hills as chaff.
We're gonna make the smaller governments as chaff. Go ahead.
Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away.
And when we fan these nations, the wind shall carry them away. Go ahead.
And the whirlwind shall scatter them.
And the whirlwind shall scatter them.
And thou shalt rejoice.
Rejoice, brothers. Rejoice, sisters. Go ahead.
And shall glory in the Holy One of Israel.
And we're going to glory in the Holy One of Israel. Everybody understand that?
Yes, sir.
12 tribes! 12 tribes! 12 tribes! And with that, we say shalom. Shalom. Shalom.
All I need is a reader. Bring it out, I'm the teacher. I ain't nothing like a preacher. Calling out all your evil. No breaks, no breather. They don't like my demeanor. Cry loud, no speakers. Left the truth, we ain't need you. If you're thinking that we need you, you must be smoking on a reefer. Some folded under pressure. I came out shining like a diamond. I prayed the Lord for something better. The blessing came perfect timing. Put in work, I'm still grinding. Soldiers ready for assignment. Some of y'all scared to hit the streets when it's time for war, y'all hiding. We ain't dealing with that spirit, ain't nothing we fearing. Hands lifted to the ceiling, pray to God that he hear it. I ain't judging by appearance, the devil bringing interference, but we ain't tripping off of that. Best believe that's facts. We still in the book of Acts. We put in that work off the muscle. We fighting the devil a tussle. Plant a seed, get the fruit, make it double. The devil, he know he in trouble. You move like a snake, I can't trust you. That's a spirit I cannot adjust to. When you came in the world, it was just you. So when you in the judgment, it's just you. Whoa, yeah, now that's a cold, hard fact. Told my kinfolk he an Israelite, he ain't know how to react. The real rap, no cap. I got the Bible on my strap. So anytime I need to check a demon with a quick script, it get clapped. Yeah, I got a lot on my plate. I gotta get to the gates. I gotta get through the hate. I gotta get through the gates. Some brothers won't try and they'll never make it. We under the curse and it's time to break it. The kingdom is ours and we gotta take it. It's either you dead or you dedicated. I got a lot on my plate. I gotta get to the gate. I gotta get through the hate. I gotta get to the gates. Some brothers won't try and they'll never make it. We under the curse and it's time to break it. The kingdom is ours and we gotta take it. It's either you dead or you dedicated.
Work, work. That's what we do around here. Me and my brothers, we dedicated. Some of these brothers, they dead from faking. Licking vomit, ran back to Satan. But our light shine, that's illumination. Astonishment, yeah, it's breathtaking. You left God for a piece of bacon. Or bunny eggs. Make you damn crazy, I'm done. Put my life on the line, the hustle, the grind. Ship out the script, we ain't wasting no time. Your pastor a liar, he spiritually blind. Our bishop a scholar, he breaking it down. At the drop of a dime, bullet to your city, can't spare no pity. A lot of people slain by the Lord, that's many. I got a whole bunch of God-like prophets with me. I'ma pull 2 scripts for a 2 dumb Christian, yeah, reading that snippet. Bible say we a proverb, that's why the prophets posted on the damn curb. Cry loud to the sons of Jacob, repent or die, you will meet the fire. A lot of y'all just wasting time. Couch potatoes, eating pork grinds. On keyboards, you destroying lies, you a damn liar. Swine field rolling in the mire. Blaspheming, you might as well retire. Cause the Lord gon' cut you. And now your ass is fired. Gone.
Yeah, I got a lot on my plate. I gotta get to the gates. I gotta get through the hate. I gotta get through the gates. Some brothers won't try and they'll never make it. We under the curse and it's time to break it. The kingdom is ours and we gotta take it. It's either you dead or you dedicated. I got a lot on my plate. I gotta get to the gate. I gotta get through the hate. I gotta get to the gates. Some brothers won't try and they'll never make it. We under the curse and it's time to break it. The kingdom is ours and we gotta take it. It's either you dead or you dedicated.
Dedicated, the beast set on high, I ain't medicated. I'm talking about honored and celebrated. We the favorite of God, I feel heavyweighted, separated. Your doctrine get desecrated, decimated. We break it down to the fraction estimated. Then digging them scripts, the Bible excavated. In search of a kingdom that's forever gated. For 12 tribes, 12 names. Don't fit the description, all you get is shame. The righteous change, the heathen in chains. The wicked and unrepentant getting blamed. So choose this date. If you willing to move this way. We been hotter than June since May. Every single platoon been straight, ain't breaking no ranks, we talking. The best part of that is we walking. Rise in the spirit exalted. The earth been bland, we salted. Dry bones need drip this saucer. Whoa, king demeanor. We come out to feed the people. The true definition of leaders. Been getting them stripes, Adidas. War ready. Cap pull a scripture that's more heavy. Dick in the street and it's bloodshedding. Bishop gon' teach. Man, you already know. Vocab ain't a factor, ain't stopping no show. The factors that left us ain't rocking this boat. Worry about catching that frog in your throat when you hear that thing go. What it say? Boom.
Yeah, I got a lot on my plate. I gotta get to the gates. I gotta get through the hate. I gotta get through the gates. Some brothers won't try and they'll never make it. We under the curse and it's time to break it. The kingdom is ours and we gotta take it. It's either you dead or you dedicated. I got a lot on my plate. I gotta get to the gate. I gotta get through the hate. I gotta get to the gates. Some brothers won't try and they'll never make it. We under the curse and it's time to break it. The kingdom is ours and we gotta take it. It's either you dead or you dedicated.
I'm dedicated, I'm consecrated, meditated, then I made up my mind. I put on for 12 when I put down a 9. I be in the streets, almost 379. You take that and add it to signs of the times. I don't do no science when building these bonds. I lethal mathematician, wake up to go fishing. I pray the love blow like it's Nintendo glitching. I'm tripping. Give me my throne. Circle the block like we playing the zone. Circle the lights like the heavens is zone. I'm looking for Edom like who got my phone. My POV is that I'm supposed to own. So anything less I cannot condone. I don't want a Bentley, I don't want a mention. I don't want to follow these TikTokers dancing. I want words cannot even describe what I'm seeking. I garment rip bloody like he left from leaking. He taking off faces of immortal deacon. I pray the Lord got me so I'm never tweaking. Make time hiding mountains and pray that he peeping. I seek out his face in this book that I'm reading.
I seek out his face in this book that I'm reading.
I got a lot on my plate. I gotta get to the gates. I gotta get through the hate. I gotta get through the gates. Some brothers won't try and they'll never make it. We under the curse and it's time to break it. The kingdom is awesome, we gotta take it. It's either you dead or you dedicated. I got a lot on my plate. I gotta get to the gate. I gotta get through the hate. I gotta get to the gates. Some brothers won't try and they'll never make it. We under the curse and it's time to break it. The kingdom is awesome, we gotta
Mic
take
check, mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Turn me up just a little bit, man. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Israel, we here. We back. All praises to the Lord. Hey, this is Sands of the Seers. Hey, I'm Captain of Red.
Officer Benaiah.
Officer Abishai.
What we got, bro? Come on, bro. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Hey, it's Officer Zimra in the building.
All praises.
Soldier Gamaliel.
All praise to the Lord. All praise to the Father, man. Zim, you back, bro.
Zim.
You back on the show, bro. All praises to the Lord, man. Where the hell you been at, bro? Right. On a vacation, bro?
Hey.
All praises, bro. This brother back, man. All
All
praises to the Father, bro. Hey, man, so what's going on, man? Hey, I know I'm about to throw y'all a curveball, man. Curveball right out the gate. I just have to test y'all. Sometimes you got to throw a test. Pull up the that news article that they just posted from yesterday. Pull that up. We just did a youth violence seminar.
Yes.
It's on the Psalms channel. Pull that up. Let's play this. We just did our first youth violence seminar out here. All praises to the Most High.
Yes, sir.
We had a good turnout. Good turnout, man. Big shouts out to everybody that came out and supported. I know we had the sheriff. We had the sheriff out. We had the fire chief out. We had ad hoc against crime. What was the mothers
against violence?
Mothers against violence. And the judge. So all praises to the Most High. The judge trying to call?
Hey, he still got something to talk about.
Come on, man. All praises to the Lord. All praises to the Lord, man. So like I said, big shout out. You know, it is people out here, man, that's trying to change the mindset of the youth.
Yes, sir.
We had two major news stations that actually came out and supported us, you know what I'm saying, and put us up in a good light. It's always good.
All praise
To the Most High.
To combat the ADL.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because the ADL, they trying to paint us, bro. They trying to paint us like we just some evil Negroes.
A hate group.
Number
3 on the hit list.
Number 3, because we wearing purple. You know, they don't, you know, this is, it's spiritual. Yeah. It's spiritual why they so pissed off, man, that we out on the streets and they coming against the guys in purple.
Yep.
Because you know that purple, that color, everybody couldn't wear that color.
No.
You know, it was a time in history where you had to go over land and sea.
Yes, sir.
You had to be a damn king.
Yeah.
You had to send somebody to get the purple.
Yeah.
So they know that in their spirit. So when they see it in their spirit, they like, man, what the hell?
Exactly.
They
think
going
they royalty.
On? You think you some damn kings and royalty.
Right.
Exactly.
And then you got the local Negroes.
Yeah.
Look at these faggots.
Purple.
Can I say that? Faggots.
But that's what they call us, Cap.
Yeah, that's what they call us.
That's
what they call us.
That's what they call us, bro.
Exactly.
Even though we married.
Right.
You understand?
Wives, children.
We all striving for 7 wives. Let's keep it real.
Come on, man.
We striving.
Faggot where?
Yeah, so I don't understand what the hell. I don't understand, bro.
They just jealous, man.
Yeah, I know, bro. You know. So all praise to the Most High. So y'all got it? Play that thing right quick.
United in Christ.
Go ahead.
Israel United in Christ hosted several people this afternoon at Kansas City Public Library. They were joined by local judges and a member of the Sheriff's Department. The goal of today's event was to show ways they can help combat violence and even prevent their children from ever getting involved in the first place.
Violence is not the only way. You know, the only way.
Hold on, pause,
drugs.
man.
It's not drugs.
You know, I just realized, bro.
What's up?
You and Captain Gad.
I already knew you was going to say that, Cap.
Y'all look just alike.
Where'd you find
Y'all
that?
look just alike, bro.
I'm not Gad.
Damn.
I'm not Gad. I'm not the tribe
I
of
think
Gad.
you Northern
You might be
Kingdom, bro.
Gad somewhere.
Damn, they do. Look at it, bro. Look at it. Go back and forth for me, bro. Put it on the screen, bro. Oh, man.
Wow.
Hey, Gad, it was some Gad taking to Jamaica.
Man,
It was
Papa
some
was
Gad
a
taking to Jamaica.
Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
Your pops got some. You got some questions. You got questions. So all praise. Hey, go back, bro. Go back, bro. All praise to the Most High, man.
Violence is not the only way. You know, the only way is not guns. It's not drugs. It's not gangs. That there is another way out. And you're looking at brothers and sisters who have went through that violence, who have grew up in that violence, and we made it out. And there is a way, and we're showing them that way.
The group says it hosts seminars like this regularly and that the community cannot thrive when violence continues.
All praise to the Most High, man.
Praise.
So
Get
big
some
shout
claps
out,
for
man.
that. Claps for that.
Big shout out, man. Big shout out, man. Great work being done. The Lord is prospering this work. The Lord's hand is in this thing. So, you know, we want to shout out Captain Gad, of course, IUIC Denver, coming out and supporting the prophets. All praises to the Lord, man. All praises, bro. What y'all got, man? Y'all good? Before we get into it,
it's been a good week. We've been putting in a lot of work this week.
We have, bro.
We've been putting a lot of work.
We
The
have.
same judge that was at the youth violence seminar, we seen him a couple days before when we went to Eisenhower Middle School.
Right.
So hey, all praise to the Most High. The work is getting done.
And y'all brothers spoke up there. Y'all spoke well in the spirit.
All praise.
Hey, that's
Off Sabbath shot.
I'm sorry, I wasn't gonna say it, bro. You wrong, man. I wasn't gonna bring it up, bro.
I'll just keep it at that. All Sabbath shot. All praise. We did good.
very eloquent in speech.
It was good.
All
though,
praise.
man.
No, but
Y'all
it was
spoke well.
real refreshing to be seen, you know, in that light. You know, because they always see us as, you know, going and yelling at people on the street. We love our people. We really do. And we had, like you said, judges. We had ADHOC. We had who else? We have the under chief.
Hold on, bro. Who is ADH?
ADOC. 80.
Nah, bro.
Hey, somebody help him, bro.
Ad hoc.
Ad hoc. Let's keep it at that. Ad hoc.
Yeah, there we go.
Brother said ADAC.
Brother said
ADD. But
ahead,
we had some powerful people, you know, and they were same color as us, you know, black men, you know, coming out, standing up, showing us, hey, we're better than just being a basketball player. We're better than just being a singer, a rapper.
Yeah.
You know, we can strive for better things. And at the end of the day, we got love for each other. We got to stop the violence. So it was real good. It was real refreshing.
I was going to say, even one of the youth that seen us at the middle school, Eisenhower Middle School, when we did the barbershop talk, he was like, I recognize y'all.
Man.
I just seen y'all.
You be just putting in so much work, bro. You
Yeah.
just forget.
Yeah.
We did a whole barbershop talk
Yeah.
on the Sabbath,
Yep.
bro.
So,
And that was fire, bro.
fire.
That was fire. Shouts out to them. Shouts out to Top of the Line.
Yep.
Top of the line,
praise.
man.
Yeah,
Brothers letting us out.
It's been a productive week.
Yeah, bro.
Productive.
Yeah.
Fred, man, you gotta let that white woman go, Fred, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, Fred, bro. You gotta let her go, bro.
Let her go.
And if you listening to the class, man, we gonna explain why.
Yep.
We gonna explain why. You gotta let her go. Hey, give me you know what script we ain't read in a long time, bro? You know which one?
You know.
Are we in sync?
Are we in sync?
Are we in the same spirit, like-minded?
Cannot compute.
Give me that, bro.
The book of 2 Kings,
All right, okay.
chapter 17 and verse 13.
Go ahead.
Yet the Lord testified against Israel and against Judah by all the prophets and by all the seers, saying, turn ye from your evil ways.
Do what?
Turn ye from your evil ways.
The Lord has sent in the prophets back on the earth in these last days, man. And it's no coincidence as America is imploding within, starting within. The prophets have been sent back to save lives, to testify against America, against the disobedience that she is pushing throughout the society, throughout the damn world. Because not only are we following her, as we're going to get into it, the nations. Everybody's following America. Everybody's following Esau. If you don't know who Esau is, go to IUIC in the classrooms and do your homework.
Type in
Research. Research who Esau is. Esau, hey, can y'all put him on the green screen, bro? Come on, man. Let's use it, bro. Put him up. Who is Esau?
The devil.
Because that was one of the questions the brother asked at the barbershop.
At the barbershop talk, yep.
And these are the questions that pastors can't answer these questions.
Nope.
You know, a lot of conscious community, they can't answer these questions. Nope. That's Esau right there.
Right here.
Let me make sure. Is my finger pointing the right way? That's Esau.
The devil.
This the damn devil that the Bible speaks of. Let me put it down. Yeah, all praise to the Most High. I've been waiting to do that. All praises. All praises. That's the damn devil. That's Esau. And we testifying against what this man is putting out in this earth.
Yes.
Watch this. Read it again.
Yet the Lord testified against Israel.
Go ahead.
And against Judah by all the prophets.
Go ahead.
And by all the seers, saying, turn ye from your evil ways.
Turn from your evil ways. Stop following this man, his philosophies, his doctrines. Stop following these things. Go ahead.
And keep my commandments.
And do what?
Keep my commandments.
See, right there, those words right there. Keep my commandments. 3 words right there, bro. When you say these words, bro, that's like damn kryptonite, bro.
Yep.
I'm sorry, not kryptonite. Not kryptonite. That is like, give me something else, man. God, give me something, bro. Damn.
I was about to say, nails on the chalkboard.
Nails on the chalk. No. It's like damn spray.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like repellent.
Repellent, yeah.
It's like repellent. When you say keep the commandments to the Negro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything about the commandments to the Negro. We could talk about God all day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Talk about God all day till we blue in the face.
Yeah.
Yep.
But as soon as we talk about the commandment,
Yep.
oh no, Negroes run.
Yes.
Negroes scatter.
Track star.
Track star, bro. Didn't even know you was that damn fast.
Right.
That you can move that quickly.
Yep.
Negroes shut down when you say keep the commandments. And all this stuff is spiritual, bro.
Yep.
It's all spiritual, all right?
Hey, Cal, you,
So go ahead.
you know that movie, The Exorcist?
Yeah.
Every time the scriptures come out, they
Start shaking and
Start
all
shaking.
foaming at
Foaming
the mouth.
from the mouth.
I'm telling you, bro. You can take them off, bro.
We giving Esau too much airtime.
Yeah, bro. Come on. IT so happy they did something.
Yeah. Right.
They just gloating in their work right now.
That's
bro.
cold, though. That is
All
cold.
praises, bro.
All praises.
All right, so let's jump into it, man. Let's jump into it. Give me that in Revelations 18 one time. Give me that in Revelations 18. And let's read verse 3.
The book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the
Go ahead and start up. Start at verse 1.
Revelation, chapter
Just read fast.
18 and verse 1. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven.
This is John. Go ahead.
Having great power. And the earth was lighted with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen.
So John saw Babylon fall. John saw this in the spirit. Babylon the Great, this is America. How do we know that? Give me that in Revelation 17. Actually, no, go where you were going. Psalms. Was you going to Psalms? Give me that. I like that. Babylon the Great is fallen. Precept must be upon precept. Go ahead.
The book of Psalms, chapter 137 and verse 7.
Go ahead.
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
Who David want us to remember?
The children of Edom.
David is reminding the Lord, hey, remember the children of Edom. Remember, we just put him up on the screen. Who's Edom? It's not no mystery, man. In these last days, the prophets is going to reveal exactly who this man is. Who is the children of Edom.
Right.
And then notice it said the children of Edom.
Generation from generation.
From generation to generation. And he's got more children, spiritual children, running around this earth. And the Lord is saying, remember all his damn kids. Watch this, Rick.
The children of Edom
Go ahead.
in the day of Jerusalem.
Go ahead.
Who said, Race it, race it.
In the day of Jerusalem, talking about in 70 AD when we fell, the day of our destruction. Go ahead.
Even to the foundation thereof.
Because they always want to burn some stuff, bro. Right. It's just been in their system.
Arsonists.
Huh? What'd you say?
They're arsonists.
Bro, they always want to burn some stuff, bro. When you think about, we always said the Red Summer, they went from town to town, burning things down.
Yep.
You understand? That's always been in their spirit, burn, taking crosses, riding up on your damn on your property, on your front line, burning. They got to infatuate, with us.
They a barbecue.
They fascinated with fire. Yep. But the Lord know that. the Lord know. I'm going to grant you what you want.
Right. Exactly.
I got something for you. Go ahead, read it again.
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
The children of Edom, go ahead.
In the day of Jerusalem.
Go ahead.
Who said, race it, race it.
Who said, burn it, go ahead.
Even to the foundation thereof.
Even to the foundation thereof, go ahead.
O daughter of Babylon.
Oh, the daughter of Babylon, Esau. Esau is the daughter of Babylon. Mainly, where's Esau mainly at? Here in America. Mm-hmm. The daughter of Babylon. Is that it on that?
No, sir.
Go ahead.
Who art to be destroyed.
Who has been prophesied to be destroyed.
All praise.
Now, you can't add to that. You can't take away from that. Mm-hmm. That is what it is.
Scriptures can't be broken.
Thank you. The scriptures, you cannot break that scripture. I don't care how many black highlighters you take to it. Mm-hmm. It's still there. Mm-hmm. They said, the scripture said, David said in his spirit, and David was a friend of the Lord, said, this is a man after my own mind. Mm-hmm. He said, listen, you said they are ought to be destroyed. Yes. Now go back, watch this.
Revelation chapter 18 and verse 2.
Go ahead.
And he cried mightily with a strong voice saying,
go ahead.
Babylon the Great is fallen.
The children of Esau have fallen. Go ahead.
It's fallen and it's become the habitation
of... John saw in his spirit what David was praying for. Yep. Mm-hmm. John saw in the spirit what David prayed for. Mm-hmm. That destruction. Watch this. Go ahead.
And it's become the habitation of devils.
Go ahead. And he said what? Esau has become what?
The habitation of devils.
I want y'all to really listen to what it's saying, what John is saying in the spirit. Mm-hmm. He's letting us know that within Babylon, this place is become the habitation, the home, the house of all devils. Right. He's going to tell you how many devils, because it's innumerable. Right. But he's going to let you know. It said the habitation of devils. Go ahead.
And the hold of every...
Stop. What's that word mean, every? That's not secluding any of them, what he's about to say. It said in the hold of every, go ahead.
Of every foul spirit.
Of every damn foul spirit is right here in Babylon. Walking amongst us. Walking amongst us, working in the children of the devil. The children of Esau. And this is what the Lord wants us to see in the spirit. And this is what we about to bring out. We got to dive into it. Can you put the thumbnail back up there? Put the thumbnail back up there. See, y'all be cold if you could put it up on there, bro. But one thing at a time. It's up there? This is why we named the class The True Thieves, the Children of America.
Damn.
True Thieves, the Children of America. Now watch this. All right, give me the first one. Give me the first one. Yeah, that book.
Ancient American Indians?
Yep.
Ancient American Indians. The origins, civilizations of old world connections.
Go ahead. Let's go into it.
The origins of the American Indian.
All right, so we're just going to read down. I want y'all, this right here is an account of Hernan Cortez, who was an Edomite, who conquered this side of the world. He conquered Mexico. And when he conquered it, he came upon Montezuma, who was a king over our Mexican brothers and sisters. You know, when Mexicans see each other, they got a fascination with each other, bro.
Man.
You know, no matter what. It's just like, you know, hey, Mexican, hey, how you doing, sir? You know, I don't know what it is, bro. But anyway, We talking about the king of the Mexicans, of the Aztecs.
They love each other.
They love each other, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know. But all praise to the Most High. But I want us to see his mindset, Montezuma's mindset. Watch this. Read that.
When Hernando Cortez conquered Mexico, their great native Aztec leader, Montezuma, surprised the Spanish explorer with the following response.
And even that sentence alone right there, it said he surprised the damn Spanish explorer with what he was about to write. He surprised him. He's like, bro, can't no Negro think like this. There's no way any king can have the mindset of what this king has that I have came up to encounter, that I came to colonize, I came to take over.
Right.
Watch this. Go ahead.
For a long time, we have known from the writings of our ancestors
Go ahead.
that neither I nor any of those who dwell in this land.
Listen to what he's saying, bro. Listen to what Montezuma is saying. He said, for a long time, we know from the writings of our ancestors. What writings of his ancestors? We talking about the scriptures.
That's right.
The Holy Bible. When our brothers came over here, before Christopher Columbus, we talking about centuries. When they came over here with the scriptures.
Right.
Give me that in Deuteronomy. You know what I want?
Yes, sir.
So I was about to say, Cap, so Esau did not teach us how to read or write.
No, they did not.
We was doing this before they came.
Yes.
All praises.
Yes. Matter of fact, we had our hand in making the alphabet.
All praises. All praises.
We had our hand in that, the alphabet that we use to this day.
All praises, yep.
And it's documented by Esau. It's in their record books.
Yeah.
All right, you got that?
Yes, sir. Deuteronomy chapter 33 and verse 20.
Watch this.
And of Gad he said, blessed be he that enlargeth Gad. He dwelleth as a lion.
This is Gad. This is our northern kingdom, brothers and sisters. He said, in Gad, what? Read it again. Come on.
And of Gad he said, blessed be he that enlargeth Gad.
Blessed be the Lord that enlargeth Gad. Go ahead.
He dwelleth as a lion, and teareth
Because Gad was fierce.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And teareth the arm with the crown of the head.
Talking about their packs. Go ahead.
And he provided the first part for himself.
Go ahead.
Because there, in a portion of the lawgiver was he seated.
He said Gad was a lawgiver on this side of the earth. So our Aztecs brothers and sisters, I'm trying not to use Mexican, because my Issachar brother over there, he looking up every time you say Mexican, bro. He get redder and redder by the minute. Our Aztec brothers and sisters, they was going to Gad. They knew the law. They knew the information of our ancestors. You understand? This is what the scriptures is telling us. Go ahead.
And he came with the heads of the people.
And he came with the heads. Go ahead.
He executed the justice of the Lord.
And he executed the justice of the Lord. He was reading the book of Moses. He was reading the Torah. He was reading all the prophets to that point on. Now watch this. Let's go back to that book.
For a long time we have known from the writings of our ancestors that neither I nor any of those who dwell in this land are natives of it. But foreigners who came from very different parts.
That's 2 Ezra 13. Go ahead.
And likewise we know that a chieftain of whom they were all vassals.
A chieftain is a leader. That's a chieftain. A vassal is a bondman. Read that again.
And likewise we know that a chieftain,
a leader,
of whom they were all vassals,
bondman, go ahead,
brought our people to this region. And he returned to his native land, and after many years came again.
You got to understand, this is Montezuma going off. First he started off, he said, listen, we had the records of our ancestors. Now he telling the white man, listen, an enemy brought us over here and dropped us off as bondmen and promised to return. Now watch this, go ahead.
By which time all those who had remained were married to native women and had built villages and raised children.
Go ahead.
And when he wished to lead them away again, they would not go nor even admit him as their chief.
Damn, go ahead.
And so
that's like double fold when I read that thing, man. Go ahead.
And so he departed.
Go ahead.
And we have always held that those who descended from him would come.
Go ahead to the next page.
And conquer this land and take us as their vassals.
Go ahead, as their bondmen. Go ahead.
So because of the place from which you claim to have come.
From the east, go ahead.
Namely, from where the sun rises. And the things you tell us of the great Lord or King who sent you here, we believe and are certain that he is our natural Lord.
He's talking about the so-called white man. This surprised Hernan Cortez that he would write this in his document.
Wow.
When these people came to this side of the land, this is all through history. They encountered a people. They did not discover America.
Right.
It wasn't even called America when they came here.
Bring it out.
Right.
It was called something totally different. Get that in Ezra right quick. Just get to the point.
Yeah.
Just for time's sake. Just get to the point.
The book of Second
And somebody
Ezra.
grab me that Psalms, what is it? Psalms, they put their name on the land.
Psalms 49, 11.
Give me that. Go ahead.
The book of Second Ezra, chapter 13 and verse 45.
Let's go.
For through that country there was a great way to go, namely of a year and a half. And the same region is called Arsaris.
That's what the name of this land was called, Arsaris, before Esau came to this side of the land. It was called Arsaris. A whole different name. No damn Americo in sight.
Right.
Nobody was not thinking about no damn Americo. You understand? Period. But then when this man came over here, Hernan Cortez and his fellow companions, when they came on this side of the land, they had a bright idea. Hey, let's honor our fellow brother, and let's name it America. Go ahead. You got that for me? Psalms 49 and 11.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Psalms chapter 49 and verse 11.
Watch this.
Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
He said that's what they inward thought. This is anybody that conquers anything. That's your inward thought.
Yeah.
That your house will continue forever.
Yeah.
That was the same mindset that we had when we went into the land of Canaan.
Bring it out.
That our houses would continue forever. That's why we named the land Judah, Issachar, Naphtali. This is why we put these names on it. Because we conquered the land.
Bring it out.
So when Esau didn't come with no bright idea, let's name it after ourselves. No, he took this after our forefathers.
Right.
We conquered this land. You know what? This is Alexander. We conquered. Huh?
That's it, exactly.
Say something? This is what it is.
Yep.
Go ahead, read it.
And their dwelling places to all generations.
And they dwell in places to all generations because why? Nobody thinks we going to die.
Right.
If you are in a position to conquer, your mindset is who's gonna bring me down?
Bring it out.
Who gonna kill me? Who gonna take this throne off my head?
Exactly.
That's your mindset.
Yeah.
And that's the mindset why they named this place after Americo what's his name?
Americo Vespucci.
That's their mindset.
Yep.
That's their pride.
Was that it?
No, sir.
Go ahead.
They call their lands after their own names.
They call their lands after their own names. Go ahead. Now let's go back. That was it, right?
Yes, sir.
What you got to say?
I got if it's real quick. I got
Go ahead.
Can
Bring
you
it up.
pull it up on that live channel right quick? The encyclopedia. I put it up there just in case people think when we making up the making up that Arsaris means America.
Yep.
This is the Jewish encyclopedia. Arsaris, the name of the land beyond the great river, far away from the habitation of man, in which the 10 tribes of Israel will dwell, observing the laws of Moses until the time of restoration, according to 2nd Ezra chapter 13 and verse 45.
Right there. Keep going.
Columbus identified America with this land.
That's the point. That's the point. Columbus identified America with this land. Arsaris is America.
Is America.
Officer, this is why they don't want us to read. This is why they didn't want us to read.
Right. For years.
For years. They hid our truth in their books.
All right, so let's go back. Where we stop at, Sarge?
After natural Lord.
Okay, let's go. Go ahead.
Especially as you say.
Where you at? Can you put the cursor? Because I don't know where you at. After the natural lords.
That's it, yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Especially as you say that he has known of us for some time.
He's talking about Esau. He's talking about the Roman king. And he's going to describe it as we continue to read down. How did they know about it? Remember that movie that came out? What was it called?
1492?
No, 1492.
1492.
Yeah. There's a famous scene in there where he talks about the book of Ezra.
Yep.
And he's asked, hey, man, how you know it's people on the other side of the world? If we continue to travel, we're going to fall off. He said, no, the hell we not.
Nope. Right.
Read the book of Ezra, nigga. That's what he told him.
Yeah, he's specific. He said second Ezra.
Second Ezra. So this is how they knew for a long time. Hey, it's people on that side of the world.
Exactly.
It's an opportunity for us to go and conquer on that side of the world.
So you saying that second Ezra is in the Apocrypha, so the Apocrypha belongs in the Bible.
Belongs in the Bible. There you go. It is canon. according to their forefathers. It's canon. Go ahead, read.
So be assured that we shall obey you and hold you as our Lord in place of the great sovereign of whom you speak.
Damn, this is what Montezuma is saying.
Damn.
This is a king. This is why he said it surprised them.
Dang.
He said, we're going to hold you as our Lord.
Oh, my goodness.
Go ahead, put me in chains. You see what these damn Mexicans did? Wow. Put me in chains.
Dang.
Go ahead.
And in this, there shall be no offense or betrayal whatsoever.
Damn.
And in all the land that lies.
See, they didn't fight back, bro. In the prophecy, get that. What's that in Genesis? Let me look at this right quick. Genesis. It might have been Gad that I'm thinking about. That they became tribune. Let me look. Nope.
49:15. Issachar.
It's Issachar. Damn, it's the damn Aztecs. Go ahead, read it. Read it.
Genesis chapter 49 and verse 14.
Yep.
Issachar is a strong ass couching down between two burdens. And he saw that rest was good.
Go ahead.
And the land that it was pleasant. And bowed his shoulder.
He did what?
Bowed his shoulder.
That's what Montezuma was doing. Bowing his shoulder, giving up, becoming tribune willingly. Go ahead.
Bowed his shoulder to bear.
Go ahead.
And became a servant unto tribute.
And became a servant unto tribute. That is prophecy.
Wow.
That's biblical prophecy that Hernan Cortez had in his letters. He's documenting this stuff. What if he never documented? We would never know this. That's the pride of Esau. Because why? He wants his children to know the truth.
Right.
How we obtain the land.
Cap, and that spirit is still in Issachar to this day.
Damn, don't say that, bro.
To
Say it ain't so.
Hey, it's to this day. Tell them Christ is black.
Right.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, they ready to jump off a bridge somewhere.
Yep.
You ain't tell me that.
Not only them, but as we sing,
Oh, yeah.
Judah too.
Over there.
I'm sorry, not Judah, Benjamin. That was Benjamin.
Yeah, Benjamin.
That's
That's Benjamin. That's you, bro. That's Benjamin. Judah, though, I don't know, bro.
I don't know, Cap. You know, Jeremiah too. That
We
was
got-
Judah.
read on.
And in all the land that lies in my dominion.
Go ahead.
You
Is it
ma-
back up there? Yeah, the book. Go ahead.
And in all the lands that lies in my dominion. You may command as you will.
Damn.
For you shall be obeyed, and all that we own is for you to dispose of as you choose. Montezuma later told some of his leaders, I also believe that your own ancestors must have handed down to you the record that we are not natives of this land, but come to it from another very distant country.
Because all of us dwelt on the other side. What we know today as the Middle East in Israel. That's where we all dwelt. So he's telling his own people, listen, our ancestors passed this down. We know our history. Nobody was a native to this land. We come from a distant country. Go ahead. And he said we was led by the Lord. We can read that out of the scriptures.
Yep.
The Lord said he held still the floods for them to come over here, and it took them a year and a half. Without the Lord, they would have never made it. Of that many people, and a lot of times we don't even think about it. You bringing millions of people over here. Millions of people to this side of the land.
Talking about a year and a half.
And a year and a half, it took that long.
And Cap, in that scripture you read, it just said, blessed is he that enlarged Gad.
Right.
Showing you that, like, when they came over here to America, that's why you got these different tribes of the Gadites. You got what you got Pontiac. What else? Some tribes. Blackfoot. Cherokee, Chickasaw. Yep. Blessed is he that enlarged Gad.
Because he had to be enlarged in order. What's the five tribes? Native tribes. Pull that up for me right quick.
I know Cherokee was one.
Cherokee, Osage, Choctaw. That was one.
The five
it was
civilized.
the five civilized ones. Okay, read that for me.
The term 5 civilized.
This is what you was talking about, officer, right? Go ahead.
The term 5 civilized tribes came into use during the mid-19th century to refer to the Cherokee.
Cherokee. Now we talking rerunning around. I got Cherokee in my Bible. You don't even know what you saying.
Right.
Go ahead.
Choctaw.
But nobody claimed Choctaw.
No.
I ain't never heard a black woman say I got Choctaw.
It don't sound cute.
It don't sound cute. Damn, you right, bro.
Hey, Cherokee
That
sound like
Cherokee
a weed.
just sounds so much better.
It sound like you got some good hair. You say Cherokee.
Choctaw.
I'm telling you, bro.
Now I ain't got no Choctaw.
They ain't got no damn Choctaw.
They sound like some nappy hair, some Choctaw.
That do sound like some nappy ass. Damn. Go ahead.
Cherokee, Choctaw, Chickasaw,
You got that damn Chickasaw. Chickasaw. Creeks.
and Seminole Nation.
And the Seminole Nations. See, the Seminoles, they was the ones that was getting down.
Yeah.
They was Reuben. They was the ones that wasn't taking no mess. They'll make a damn pack and break the pack
Yeah.
2 days later. They understood Esau. They understood the mind of Esau. I think I got in one book, bro, where they was attacking on Thanksgiving.
Hell yeah.
They'll let you get fat, drunk, all that. And come attack on Thanksgiving. Those brothers, warriors. All right? So let's go back to the Aztecs, though. So all praises. It's just a little bit more on that. We got to set the stage. We got to let the people know that Esau did not discover America. It was stolen. Go ahead.
And you well know that we have always expected the Lord, this Lord. And now, I'm sorry, I got to read that again, Cap.
Good.
And you will know that we have always expected this Lord.
Damn, Esau. Go ahead.
And now, from what the captain has told us, and because of the region from which he says he came, I hold it for certain, and you should do the same, that this king of Spain is the Lord we expected.
Go ahead, keep reading.
Cortez records the following in his writings. Montezuma replied that they were not natives of the land, but had come to it a large time since and were well prepared to believe that they erred somewhat from the true faith during the long time since they had left their native land.
And that's a true statement. It came a time where they started to err from the faith. Remember, Gad was the law keepers.
Bring it out.
So once you attack Gad, once you knock off Gad, the rest of the tribes fall.
Right.
You understand? And you get to start the erring from the faith. And the Lord promised, I'm going to send a nation against you that's going to conquer you. Give me the next one. Watch this.
And they were speaking Hebrew at this time too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, matter of fact, because that's just one king. Give me that Deuteronomy 28:36. Because, Esau, they be trying to use this. And I know this is out of order, IT, but I put a picture in there with all the kings of Africa. It should be like 2 down. Okay. Give me that right quick.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 36.
Go ahead.
The Lord shall bring thee.
This is one of the curses. The Lord shall bring thee. Go ahead.
And thy king.
And thy king. Go ahead.
Which thou shalt set over thee.
So not only did Northern Kingdom have kings, Montezuma, and they had other kings, Judah had kings as well when we dwelt in Africa. Can you put that up? Can we zoom in? Let's just read some of the names.
We got Shaka.
Can you read it? Can you make it out? King of the Zulus.
King of the Zulus.
Go down.
Moshe Sho. Moshe Shu or Moshu Shu. King of, I can't make it out. Tinka Menin.
Tinka of Ghana, king of Ghana.
Ghana, yeah.
That sounds like Moses.
Let's go down.
I'll show you.
Shamba Bolagango. African king of, I can't see it.
Can y'all see that back there? Okay, all right. So it's a little blurry. All right. But we had different kings. Different kings. All right. Not only these curses was on all 12 tribes. All 12 tribes. He said, thou and thy king that you have set over you are going to go into captivity.
Right.
See, they try to teach us that we was damn savages in the jungle. And they civilized us. No.
The hell is this?
We had kings.
Right. And Cap, the same reason they went into captivity The same reason Issachar went into captivity.
Yes.
Following the other nations.
Yes.
You read about that in Psalms 106.
Right.
They start following the African customs. That's why we think we African.
Right.
No, we two different people. We had laws.
Yes.
There were names. There were towns and cities named after us.
Yes.
Judah. You know, we had laws. We had laws.
And Cap, like just like the Ghana Empire, because like you said, they teach us that we was uncivilized.
Right.
The Ghana Empire at that time period when they was ruling, they had the largest military, even bigger than Europe's military. So we was far from uncivilized.
Right.
All right, give me the next one. It should be a TikTok video. Now we back in order. Y'all posted this one. Go ahead. Play that.
The USA captured California from Mexico. Today, we will talk about this topic in this video, but here's a quick recap. Mexico started selling land to American settlers, who then rebelled and made Texas an independent country, which was soon annexed by the United States. Anyways, how did the U.S. gain the rest of this land from Mexico? Well, the then President of the United States, James K. Polk, was obsessed with gaining California from Mexico, so he sent Mexico a $20 million offer to purchase the land. They declined this offer, so he hatched a pretty shady plan. He sent American soldiers into this disputed region in Texas, who were then shot at and captured by the Mexican army. He used this event as a rallying cry for the United States Congress to declare war against Mexico. The United States, being the more powerful of the two, easily won this war. They paid Mexico $15 million. USA captured California from Mexico. Today, we will talk about this topic in this video, but here's a quick recap. Mexico started selling land to American settlers, who then rebelled and made Texas an independent country, which was soon annexed by the United States. Anyways, how did the U.S. gain the rest of this land from Mexico? Well,
now
the then President of the United States...
You see how vast Mexico is? It went all the way up to California.
Yeah.
You understand? As before they started colonizing and taking it and stripping it. And it wasn't by it was by force.
Yeah.
By war. You was gonna say something, officer? You gonna bring something out?
Yeah, Habakkuk 2, right quick. Habakkuk 2, because remember it said that James Polk, that president, it said he didn't arrest until till he grabbed California. He was really he was focused on that.
Right.
Habakkuk 2 and let's go straight to the point. Verse 6.
Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his.
So it says, woe to him that increases which is not his, talking about America. America, just like Kat brought out, when Hernan Cortez came over here, they took this land, but at the same time, after they took the land, they kept expanding and expanding and expanding. Keep going.
How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay.
Hey, go to verse 5. That's the point. Verse 5. That's what I wanted.
Verse 5. Yea, also, because he transgresseth by wine. He is a proud man. Neither keepeth at home.
So I tell you, this man, this European man, this Edomite, he don't keep it at home. He has to keep conquering nations nonstop. Keep going.
Who enlargeth his desire as hell.
Which what?
Enlargeth his desire as hell.
So this man is not pleased with just having his own homeland. Right. He has to conquer other people's land. He has to enlarge it as hell.
Right. Can I back him up on
that?
Go
ahead.
Let me get Micah 2.
Is that it on that?
No, go ahead.
Keep going.
And is as death and cannot be satisfied.
And this man is never satisfied, just like the president said, hey, I got to get this land no matter what. Keep going.
But gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
Go ahead, officer.
Yeah, just to back you up, let me get that Micah 2.
Micah chapter 2 and verse 2.
Dang, I didn't even get the he just went right into it. Go ahead, read it.
And they covet fields and take them by violence and houses and take them away.
Start at verse 1.
Verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
It says, woe to him that devise iniquity and work evil on their beds. This white man, like it says, he kept going until he got that land. They came up with a grand scheme, made it seem like they were being attacked by the natives.
Yes.
He came up with this lie, devise iniquity on their bed. That's their spirit.
Yep.
It's
Right.
Bible. This is Bible. Keep reading.
When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
They thinking about how to take over, how to conquer all day and night. When they sleeping and when they rise, they always thinking how they gonna get more.
Right.
This is the spirit of Esau. Right. It's in the Bible, but keep reading.
And they covet fields.
They covet fields
and take them by violence.
Hey, that's hold on. I'm sorry, bro. That's a heavy verse right there, bro.
Heavy.
Yeah.
That's a heavy verse that's setting the stage for the class, bro, for the show. You understand? But listen to what it's saying. Read it again.
And they covet fields.
Go ahead.
And take them by violence.
He said, listen, not only does he do this, but he's going to teach this to his followers.
Right.
To cover different fields. And the way that you conquer these fields, you got to go by violence.
You got to use violence.
You got to use violence.
Violence, yes.
You understand?
Yes.
That's a heavy verse. Go ahead.
Cap,
Go ahead.
and look, this ain't the first time. They ain't nothing new under the sun.
Go ahead.
They doing the same thing over there in Gaza. Making up this grand lie. Oh, the dome went down for a day.
Yeah.
The dome ain't go down. Y'all devised iniquity on y'all beds.
Then it said they had the power. The power was in their hands to
To
do it.
practice
Right.
it.
Come on. Same thing with the Panama deception.
Yeah.
They wanted to make the Panama Canal. All right, let's make some lie so we can go and invade them. But they are always the root of everything that's going on.
And we gonna believe the Bible.
We gonna believe the Bible.
If the Bible said if they got power to practice it, we gonna believe what the scriptures
Bring
say.
it out. Bring it out.
You understand? They got power to practice this thing. Now watch this, bro. Was you good on that?
Just finish it
Go
on
ahead,
out.
go ahead.
Just go finish it. Yep.
And take them by violence and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house.
Like Cap just said, this land was ours.
Yes.
Was given to us. They take a man by violence. Keep reading.
Even a man and his heritage.
And they take his heritage. Now they the Jews.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Now they the Christians.
Not only the Jews or the Christians, now they Native Americans.
Now they Native
They
Americans.
everybody.
They everybody.
They the damn Egyptians.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
Soon they gonna be Muslims.
They,
Watch. When
yeah,
they take over Palestine.
They want to be every damn body. Play all the roles. Now
we
watch
know
this.
what it is.
Give me the So like based on the scripture you just read and the video that we bringing out, they enlarged themselves. They was not just satisfied with the 13 colonies.
Nope.
No, they started to move west. They used this is a lot of history that we don't know. We don't know. They going west. They using the Buffalo Soldiers. The Buffalo Soldiers is the only reason why the Northern Kingdom was conquered. Let's just keep it real.
Bring it out, Cap.
That's it.
Bring it
The
out.
only
Without
reason.
the Buffalo Soldiers, Esau didn't stand a chance.
They ain't stand a chance.
So the Lord understood. Listen, when I send these nations over here to conquer America, I have to send him back to grab the Negro.
Yes.
He's got to grab the Negro because the Negro, Judah, is the only one
Yes, sir.
that's going to withstand what they're going to encounter when they get over here.
Right.
Cap, they had Judah singing Buffalo
Soldier.
Soldier.
Hey, chill out, bro.
Dreadlock Rasta.
Chill out, bro. Chill out. Going a little too far. All right. Go ahead. Play on. Was that it on that? Go ahead, play
Make
on.
a song about anything.
You
man.
say what?
We can make a song about anything.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Go ahead.
Bars.
How did the U.S. gain the rest of this land from Mexico?
Damn.
Well, the then President of the United States, James K. Polk, was obsessed with gaining California from Mexico, so he sent Mexico a $20 million offer to purchase the land. They declined this offer, so he hatched a pretty shady plan. He sent American soldiers into this disputed region in Texas, who were then shot at and captured by the Mexican army. He used this event as a rallying cry for the United States Congress to declare war against Mexico.
Stop. The plays never changed.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, Cap.
He didn't, bro. He sent the little army and he knew it was gonna be defeated.
Right.
Just so when they retaliate, hey, you know what?
Yep.
We need help.
Yeah.
It's
This is a rally cry.
Yep.
It's justified. Look at what they did.
Yep.
You understand? Now we got to go in and conquer. Nothing has changed.
He sacrificed his own people.
His own people.
They
That's
don't
how
care.
perverse
they are.
Esau is.
Dang.
Hey, 9/11 sacrificed all them people just
Yes.
to get over there.
Just to get over there.
They ain't, like you say, the plays ain't changed, Cap.
Go ahead, play
ain't
on. We got to get through
This event
this.
as a rallying cry for the United States Congress to declare war against Mexico.
Damn.
The United States, being the more powerful of the two, easily won this war.
Easy.
They paid Mexico $15 million, and Mexico reluctantly gave up all of this land to the United States.
Stop. So you think it was worth $15 million?
Hey, Cat,
It said reluctantly.
It said initially before that they offered them $20 million.
Right.
But we're gonna whoop you and kill you and give you $15 million.
Right.
Here, take this.
Take
Wow.
this.
Should have took the 20.
And then once they conquered it, what's the president? Damn, what was the president's name? James
Monroe.
James Monroe. He had the Morone Doctrine. You heard of that, Monroe?
Yeah, the Monroe Doctrine.
Hey, can you pull that up right quick? I'll praise this, officer. You in the spirit. Morone Doctrine. Pull that up. Watch this. This is after they conquered it. Look at the doctrine that this damn president put in place. Go ahead.
The Monroe Doctrine is a United States foreign policy position that opposes European colonialism in the Western Hemisphere.
Stop! Look at what he put up. He put this. They didn't colonize every damn thing. They didn't took over every damn thing. Now the president come back and he's putting a papal or what you would say a law in the Constitution, a declaration that no more European countries can come over here and colonize. It is over. This is an executive order. If you ain't got your hand in the pot right now, you done missed out.
You missed out.
You done missed out, bro. I'm telling you, this is how evil this man is, bro. Go ahead, read it again.
The Monroe Doctrine is a United States foreign policy position that opposes European colonialism in the Western Hemisphere.
Go ahead.
It holds that any intervention in the political affairs of the Americas by foreign powers is a potentially hostile act against the United States.
If you got anything to say about how we get down politically in our affairs, you are showing you are hostile against the U.S.
Damn.
This is in their spirit. Oh, what's it called? The manifest destiny.
Destiny.
It's in their spirit to do this. Anybody that come against us, give me that in Jeremiah. You know what I want? Jeremiah. Remember what the Lord Jeremiah told our brothers and sisters in Babylon. Let's see. Watch this. Jeremiah. He said, if you do not come under this yoke. Here we go. Jeremiah 27. Let's look at verse 7. Yes, sir. Just to get to the point.
Jeremiah chapter 27 and verse 7.
Watch this.
And all nations shall serve him.
All nations have to serve the king of Babylon. And this reigns for today. Go ahead.
And his son.
And his children.
And
that means George Bush Jr.
Yep.
That means all his sons. Go ahead.
And his son's son.
Donald, go ahead.
Until the very time of his land come.
Go ahead.
And then many nations and great kings shall serve themselves of him.
Damn, that's the EU. Many nations and kings is going to serve themselves against him. That's the EU coming against the king of Babylon. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass that the nation and kingdom which will not serve the same Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon,
go ahead.
And that will not put their neck under the yoke of the king of Babylon.
Anybody that does not want to bow down to the king of Babylon, this is what Jeremiah is saying. If you don't want to bow down to the king who the Lord put in place, watch this, read.
That nation will I punish.
That nation, that means the Arabians, that means the Iranians, any nation, that means North Korea, any nation that does not want to put their neck under that bond that the Lord has set up. He said, I'm going to punish them. Go ahead, read.
Saith the Lord.
That's thus said. That means you can't break that. You can't take that away. Go ahead.
That nation will I punish, saith the Lord.
Go ahead.
With the sword.
With the sword, you're gonna have damn troops in your backyard. You think you dwelling in the mountains? You're gonna have troops and damn drones all through your land. He said, I'm gonna punish you with the sword. Go ahead.
And with the famine.
And with famine. Go ahead. Because why? America has the power to manipulate money. You understand? America has the power to take your damn resources, to put embargoes on you where you can't even get resources in there. Sanctions on you. You can't get that. They make a famine.
Yes.
Go ahead.
And with the pestilence.
And with pestilence, disease. We seen that. What's the computer brother's name? Bill Gates.
Yeah, Bill Gates.
Bill Gates got rich off of Microsoft. And now he's a doctor.
Pharmaceutical.
He's a pharmaceutical. Now he's in a lab somewhere not only
And he a
making
farmer.
a disease, but making a cure for the damn disease.
Like Zim said, he a farmer
He a
too.
farmer too.
ain't
He's
just-
a farmer too,
Yep.
buying up all the damn land in America.
Yep.
I'm telling you, this is what the Lord has said. Go ahead. Is that it?
Until I have consumed them by his
Until I
hand.
have consumed them by his hand, the powers that be. This is the why that the church can't answer.
Right.
This is the why that the pastors can't answer. This is why the Lord said, I got to send my prophets back to prophesy, to testify against what this nation is doing.
And because the Lord gave this wicked man this power, that's why our people think he's God. That's why our people cannot come out of Christianity. This is why they have that affinity towards the white man. But he's the wicked one that God set up on this earth to be wicked.
To do exactly what he's doing.
Exactly.
Now watch this. Let's go. Where was we at? Okay, you could drop that. Give me the next one. Give me the next one. Give me that. Read that.
Chosen people from the Caucasus.
Go ahead. Let's go into it. Because we be thinking that this damn, hey, can you put the Jewish man up there? Well, the Jewish. I'm sorry, damn. We can't say that.
Oh, Amalek.
Amalek. I'm sorry, Father.
Amalek.
Amalek. The Ashkenazi.
Ashkenazi.
The Ashkenazi.
Yes,
Put him up on the screen.
That's how you say it in that language.
Yes.
What did you say, Zim?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Achtenheimer.
Not him. I want the real one. Take him off. Take him off. Just Google it and put it up for me one time, so they can see. We got to make it real, bro. We got to make it plain for the people. You know when these rappers and these entertainers, when they come out and they be saying little things, they're like, man, the man is on me. These people are doing this to me. Kanye has Kanye come out and really said names?
Yeah, he's been saying.
No, I'm talking about names.
He ain't go DEFCON.
Yeah, you gotta name names. You can't say these people.
Nah.
Yeah.
We all know who hate us.
Yeah.
You leaving that's Pandora's box. We don't know.
Yep.
Right.
We got to show the people who the hell we talking about. Are they on there? Okay, all praise. Put them on there. These are the folks who had their hand in the slave trade. We're going to read it out of their books. Out of their book. They had their hand in the slave trade, in our destruction. They funded that thing. They got rich off of it.
Yep.
This is why they got the ability to wear it. You know how much that damn hat costs? Huh?
That mug expensive. I'm already knowing.
I think it was like $1,500. It might be more than that.
And they all got one on.
And they all got one on, bro.
Yep.
Put them in cases like Negroes put Jordans in boxes.
Look like they got some.
You know how Negroes had the J's in boxes, man.
They said-
you know how we do, man.
They said the real Jews had.
Abishai, ain't that right, Abishai, man?
Hey, I ain't on that.
Yeah.
Dang.
You know how they do, man. Negro, I have 2,000 worth of shoes at home, man, in boxes.
Ain't only worry about five
and
pairs.
only wear them one time a year.
Yep.
That's how we do, man. But this how the Ashkenazis do.
And they got another baby in their hand they about to violate.
Damn.
Damn.
They so about to violate.
They just
So-
about to violate that little boy.
This is what we talking about. All right, go back. Where was we at, Soldier?
Chosen people of the Caucasus.
Okay, let's get that book. Watch this.
Today, a large number of black Americans
Uh-huh.
think of the Jews as people of the book.
You see, we think of this man that we just showed as they are the people of the book. How? I don't know why, y'all. I don't get it. How, when you look at this man, do you think God God selected them to be his chosen people? Have you seen these people, bro? I feel like that was the last man he created.
Man.
The last.
When you just ain't got, you just throwing clay together.
I give up. I give up.
You know what I mean? You tired. You know, at the end, you know them last few cookies. All the rest of the cookie dough, they look good.
It's perfect.
They perfect.
Yep.
You get to the last, you get a little flimsy cookie.
Running out
They be
of
skinny.
ingredients.
You start running out.
Yep.
I feel like that's what the Lord did to them.
Hey, the
When
clay-
you look at them, go ahead.
Clay been sitting out. It's discolored.
It's discolored and everything.
Yep.
They got a little hair in it.
Yeah, got it. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Put him back on the screen so the people can not see what we talking about.
Sheesh.
Clay that's been sitting out discolored.
Look,
don't even look like the rest of the clay.
The scripts say Israel is the salt
Scroll
of
down
the
a little
earth.
bit. Salt of the earth.
Yeah.
And you mean to tell me he said, listen, look at this guy right here, man. No, go down to him. Yeah, him right there, right there. Down. The
right
same
there.
picture.
Right.
The same picture.
The same picture.
And down in the corner right there, in the left-hand side.
Look how red
The
that
same photo
Yo,
with the brown,
Yeah,
bro.
the brown hat.
Right there. Look at this guy, bro.
Come on, man.
You mean tell me that's who the Lord chose to send on this earth
Look at the one
to
in the
be
middle.
an ambassador for him? When give me Wisdom of Solomon 13 right quick.
Bro.
Leave him up there, bro. Just keep scrolling down so we can see. Hey, maybe it's one of them. Maybe one. Maybe look at this.
Man. No salt.
He's an Ashkenaz.
Yeah.
Ashkenaz. Look at that, man.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Hairy all over like a goat.
You can't make this up.
They look like dogs.
Hey, give me that Wisdom of Solomon 13 right quick.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 13 and verse 3.
Listen to what the scriptures say. Go ahead.
With whose beauty, if they being delighted.
He said with whose beauty. He's talking about the sun, the moon, the stars. When you look at the sun and moon, when it's coming over the horizon as the sunrise, that's a beautiful sight.
Yeah.
It says with whose beauty. Go ahead.
If they, being delighted, took them to be gods.
He said if you want to look at that as a god, because some of our we in Africa we was worshiping the sun.
Yeah.
We was worship. Some of us still worship the sun today when you go to church on Sunday.
Yep.
You still worship the sun today. When you sit up there and give your kids Christmas gifts, you are in sun worship.
Yes, sir.
That's what is it called? Y'all help me out. The cycle when the sun starts to
winter solstice.
Winter solstice. Thank you, brother. Winter solstice. That's you worshiping the sun. Read it again. So
with whose beauty, if they being delighted, took them to be gods.
Go ahead.
Let them know.
I want you to know something. Go ahead.
How much better the Lord of them is.
He said, I want you, if you think that's beautiful,
Right.
How beautiful do you think the Lord is? Right. And you mean to tell me something that's more beautiful than the sunrise, the sunfall, the moon on the left side of the horizon and the full moon behind the cloud on a cool day. The stars setting in the middle of the country with no lights, bright. You understand? You mean to tell me these are the people he set down to be ambassadors for him?
Hell no.
They can't even be under the sun too long.
Too long. The sun is against them.
Right. It's against them.
It's literally fighting them.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He looked like his breath stink.
Damn. That's real talk. That is real talk. Now watch this. Is that it on that song? Go ahead.
For the first author of beauty.
He said, I'm the first author of beauty.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Hath created them.
I was the first creation of the Father. The first author of beauty. I was the first. Christ said, I was the first.
Skin look
When
like
you
a
talk
chicken.
about perfection, you got to name me first because I was the first author of beauty, and then I created the sun.
Yep.
I created man. I created my prophets, my people to send back on the earth. Ain't no way you can tell me
Right.
that this was his creation.
Right.
This was the last author that he created.
They skin look like a bare chicken neck.
Come on, man. Damn, bro. I always want to see a bare chicken neck.
You know when they pluck
I
off
know
all
what
that.
you're talking about. He's hanging, flopping.
Dang.
Talking about, brother. No, but it's real.
Yep.
All right, let's go back. Where was we at? We was in the book, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go back to the book.
Today, a large number of black Americans
Go ahead.
think of the Jews as people of the book.
And we think of these people as the people of the book. Go ahead.
And they look more favorably on them than on other Caucasians.
Because we all know in the back of our mind the Caucasians put us in captivity. We all know in the back of our mind that they systematically are oppressing us. That we know this. But we look at the Jews with more favor.
Right.
Go ahead.
These
I'm sorry, the Ashkenazis. Go ahead.
These poorly informed blacks
Go ahead.
do not know that the Jews of Europe played the same role in their enslavement.
We got to know this.
Yes, sir.
Because why? It was a time when we was all poorly informed. But now this information is coming out and we starting to realize, wait a minute, hold on. You play the same role as the Europeans in our role of enslavement?
Yep.
You profited off of enslaving black folks on the west coast of Africa?
Yep.
Yes, you did. Go ahead.
The Jews of Europe played the same role in their enslavement.
Go ahead.
Oppression.
And your oppression. Go ahead.
And colonization.
Think about that word, and your oppression.
Yeah.
These Jews own entertainment.
Bring it out, Cap.
You got young brothers, committing crimes in the streets, going to the studio, and rapping about the crimes that they are committing.
Right.
Now, it's called drill music.
Right.
You put some blame on them, but think about it. These Jewish Ashkenazis who own the music industry are the ones that repeatedly sign them to major deals to continue to push that filth,
that narrative,
out. That's one form of oppression. You understand?
And they don't consider it hate speech. Why don't they consider that hate speech?
Go ahead.
Man, I was about to say they own we don't own no major platforms.
Okay,
so
IT.
all you have to do is YouTube, we don't own that. What else? Any television outlet, we don't own none of that.
Yeah, hey, that's how. Hey, look, putting back up. I like
Why
it.
they take them off?
That's how they be looking. When Negroes destroy themselves, they behind the damn window. Is the plan working?
Yeah.
Yep.
What we devised on our beds last night?
Bring it out.
Is it coming to fruition?
Bring it out.
Remember, Charlemagne asked the Ashkenazi,
Yes.
why are y'all pushing that narrative?
What did he say? What did he say, officer?
He said, hey, if I don't do it,
somebody gonna
somebody
do it.
else gonna do
it.
it.
Hey man, I got a family.
I got
to
a family to feed.
Hey man,
yeah,
that's oppression.
And what make it so bad? The same Jews that push that music, they take out Jewish. I'm sorry.
Or no, Ashkenazi.
Good, bro.
Let me correct that. They take out the insurance.
The insurance
The
policy.
insurance policies on these rappers, knowing they go to the studio, they rapping about the op. What's gonna happen?
Death.
What's death? Death is coming. I'm still gonna make money off his death. The same people that push that.
Yep. And they right.
That's that
and
iniquity that they devise on their
keep us in them living conditions.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. Go back to the book.
As finances.
You say what?
As finances on the bottom.
Yeah. No. There's some more on that, right?
No, sir. Not that.
Read that again. These poorly informed blacks. Go ahead.
Today, these poorly informed blacks do not know that the Jews of Europe play the same role in their enslavement,
Go ahead.
oppression,
Go ahead.
and colonization
Colonizers.
as other Europeans.
Okay, let's go down.
As financiers or financers.
As finance. Go ahead. The damn ships. Go ahead.
And insurers.
And what?
And insurers.
And they had insurance on the boat just in case they hit a wave. Just in case the Negro wanted to jump off and change the damn shark migration.
Damn.
It's like
I got insurance.
Yep.
Go ahead.
On my property.
On my property. Damn. Go ahead.
As financiers and insurers of European maritime commerce.
Go ahead.
A commerce largely focused on the slave trade of 3 centuries. Jewish mercantile houses amassed vast fortunes in both Europe and North America.
Go ahead.
Fortunes that were often interrelated by family and marital ties in Europe.
Okay, that's it. So we got to understand. Now, hold on. Go back. Read that last statement. In America.
In North America, In America, a flourishing Jewish financial community centered mainly in Newport, Rhode Island, financed and insured slaving voyages by Yankee captains.
You got to understand this, bro. This is how they got their wealth. Amassed wealth. Free labor. They finance this thing. Now watch this. Give me the next one.
Cap, I was about to say, it says Yankee.
Yankee.
That was the North.
Yes.
And they think the North didn't have nothing to do with slavery.
Now we paying to go to the Yankee game.
Damn.
Okay, read that.
The Black Holocaust
Go ahead.
for beginners.
Go ahead. No, that's not it. Hold on. Y'all plug this in right quick.
Make sure y'all subscribe to IUIC Kansas City on YouTube and all the social media platforms.
Yep.
And IUIC TV. And everybody that's watching now, go ahead, press like, share. All right,
go ahead.
Let us begin with a few real answers to old questions.
Watch this.
The slave trade was not a statistic, however astronomical. The slave trade was people living, lying, stealing, murdering, dying. The slave trade was a black man.
He's about to describe what the slave trade entailed, what these Jews, what these Ashkenazis was financing. Go ahead.
The slave trade was a black man who stepped out of his house for a breath of fresh air and ended up 10 months later in Georgia with bruises on his back and a brand on his chest.
Can you imagine that, bro? Can you imagine that? You stepping out just to stretch.
Right.
And all of a sudden, you got these damn Hamites rounding you up.
Yep.
You got these damn Arabs rounding you up. I'm telling you, man. And then you find yourself somewhere you have no idea. Georgia, in the backwoods. That's why we feel the way we feel when we go down south, man. I'm telling you, bro, it's a spirit down there.
Spirit, yep.
I'm telling you. Go ahead.
The slave trade was a black mother suffocating her newborn baby because she didn't want him to grow up to be a slave.
I don't think women really comprehend what these sisters went through.
Yeah.
Nah.
And they actions that they portrayed today.
Like on Amistad, when that woman she drowned herself
Yes.
with a baby.
Because she already knew what that baby was gonna have to encounter when he got over here.
Right. And,
it's better to die. Go ahead.
The Igbo landing. If you look up the Igbo landing, a lot of the Igbo slaves that came to America, they would commit suicide.
Damn.
So
this is what they was doing. This is what they was doing, man. Read the. Let me see. What's some more? Keep going. Yeah.
The slave trade was a kind captain forcing his suicide-minded passengers to eat by breaking their teeth.
Damn.
Though, as he said, he was naturally compassionate.
Right. He was naturally compassionate. I'm telling you, this was the slave trade. This is them bringing us back. Once they came over here and colonized America, Mexico, they went back and got slaves, brought us over here, and it's in great detail.
And there goes that cross right there on the sleeve.
Yeah.
The cufflink.
Yep.
That's your cross.
Yo, Jesuits.
Yep. All right, you could drop that. Give me the next one. I got one more because we got to set it up.
Blacked out through whitewash.
So not only did they come conquer us, watch this.
Read that, dear people.
No, you good. Go inside of it. Let's read that right quick.
The Washington Monument, a symbol of America, is an African obelisk. The obelisk was the symbol of the very black Kemet god.
So the obelisk, scroll up a little bit so they can see it. Is that on the right-hand side? This is, if you could pull up, how many obelisks is it in America?
It's a lot. We got one here in Kansas City.
We got one downtown, yeah.
The phallus.
This is when they came over here and conquered America, came and took us from the west coast of Africa, they started setting up their ensigns. And their ensigns was symbolic.
Yes, sir.
Deliberate. Just go up. Hit images. You got him in Washington. Scroll down, let me see. That's Washington.
It says towering obelisks are everywhere.
California. Central Park. Where's Central Park? That's in
New York.
New York.
The Smith. That's the magazine. Okay.
So these are everywhere. This is what they was. Give me that in what's that? Psalms, right? Psalm 74. Let me look at it. Watch this. Psalms, the 74th chapter.
Everything Esau does is thought out. It's planned out.
Yep.
You know, he don't do things for nothing. Just like, you know, the Pentagon and how they got Washington set up. That's all planned.
Give me that Psalm 74. Let's read verse 2. Go ahead, read quick.
Psalm chapter 74 and verse 2. Remember thy congregation, which thou hast purchased of old.
Talking about the Israelites. Go ahead.
The rod of thine inheritance.
We are the rod of his inheritance. Go ahead.
Which thou hast redeemed.
Go ahead.
This Mount Zion, wherein thou hast dwelt.
Read.
Lift up thy feet unto the perpetual desolations, even all that the enemy had done wickedly in the sanctuary.
Even everything that the enemy has done wickedly in our sanctuaries. From cooking pork to bringing homosexuality in there to bringing bestiality in the damn sanctuary. This is what they was doing. Go ahead.
Thine enemies roar.
Thy enemies roar. Go ahead.
In the midst of thy congregation.
Hold on. Let's stop right there. Who's the congregations? Give me that in Exodus right quick. Exodus 12. Who's the congregations? Give me that. 12:47.
The book of Exodus, chapter 12 and verse 47.
Go ahead. Come on.
All the congregation of Israel.
All the congregation of who?
Israel.
All the congregation of the Israelites. This Bible is for the Israelites, by the Israelites, to the Israelites. Right. Period. And they was black. Let's go back.
Psalms chapter 74 and verse 4.
Go ahead.
Thine enemies roar in the midst of...
And we got enemies warring in the midst of us. Go ahead.
In the midst of thy congregation.
Come on.
They set up the ensigns.
They do what?
Set up their ensigns.
They set up their ensigns. Go ahead.
For signs.
For what?
For signs.
For signs. It's spiritual why they put these things in places. Like you said, it's deliberate. Yep. They just don't do things like Negroes. We just be doing things on a whim. Yeah. No, they sit back and like the officer poured out. They devise these things. You know what? I like that obelisk that Africa used. What was it for? Okay, you know what? Right. Let's put it all over America for a sign. I want it to represent something. Right. Go back to the book. Let's see what it represents. Read that, Soldier.
The Washington Monument, a symbol of America,
Go ahead.
is an African obelisk. The obelisk was the symbol of the very black Kemet god Osiris, who represented the regenerative powers of God.
Who represented the regenerative powers of God. He had the ability to do what?
And was worshipped as the impregnating force of the universe.
He was worshipped as the impregnating. What does it mean, impregnating? He's that damn image, that obelisk represents members. A man's member. A rod. To impregnate. So when this Edomite puts these obelisks all over the world, what is he telling us subconsciously? What is he telling us?
F the world.
He's telling he's putting his seed in the world. He's putting his seed, his ideology, his thinking, his mentality, his spirit in the world. That's what it means. His politics, all that. That's what it means.
That's heavy, Cap.
Impregnating the world. Meaning he's got kids all over the world.
Hey, Cap. I was gonna say, like the scripture you pulled out originally, every foul spirit in America.
That's why.
Yes.
Because he dwells here.
Yes. Right.
You got to understand this.
And we got to understand, this ain't the only symbol that they have.
No.
It's
just one.
Every day, your restaurants.
This is just one.
You go to Starbucks. That represents something.
Yes.
The heart.
This is just one.
It's one. Everywhere you
of
see.
Many.
Because we got to show that, guess what? He has children that's running around that he has put out in the world, in these forces. That comes from his scrotum. All right, let's go. Go back. Was that in there? Put it back. Yeah, let's finish it out.
The obelisk later became part of the worship of the Egyptian sun god Ra, from which we get the words Ra, radiation. The obelisk is also found at the Vatican.
Where?
The Vatican.
At the Vatican. Go ahead.
In St. Peter's Square.
Now, what you will wonder, why would they put the obelisk at the Vatican?
That's supposed to be holy.
Supposed to be holy.
Yeah.
No, this is what the scripture. Hold on, let's go back to Psalm 74. Hurry up, real quick.
Psalm chapter 74 and verse 4.
Come on.
Thine enemies roar in the midst of thy congregation.
Go ahead.
They set up their ensigns for signs.
Watch this. Keep going. Come on.
A man was famous according as he had lifted up axes upon the thick trees.
Meaning he had the ability to carve out men, carve out images, carve out this obelisk. Go ahead.
But now they break down the carved work.
But now they break down our images. Go ahead.
Thereof, at once with axes and hammers.
Go ahead.
They have cast fire into the sanctuary, into thy sanctuary. They have defiled by casting down the dwelling place of thy name to the ground.
So you got to understand, it's all a plot. You come, destroy them, you raise it, you burn their images down, and you set your images up. And this obelisk is a sign that I'm about to put my spirit in the world. All my philosophies, everything. You gotta. This is what we getting into.
Hey, history's repeating itself.
Repeating itself.
It's like you said earlier, how they burned Babylon, they burned the books. Then they got our books and they put their images in our books. Same thing.
Watch this. Give me Psalm 16 and 2. Psalm 16 and 2. Real quick.
The book of Psalms, chapter 16 and verse 2.
Go ahead.
Oh, my soul, thou hast said unto the Lord,
Go ahead.
thou art my Lord. My goodness extended not to thee,
Go ahead.
but to the saints that are in the earth, and to the excellent in whom is all my delight.
This is David. Watch this. Read.
Their sorrows shall be multiplied.
He's talking about the saints. He says the saints' sorrows, go ahead,
shall be multiplied.
It's going to multiply. Why? Go ahead.
That hasten after another God.
If you follow after Esau's gods, his symbols, his signs, his ideology, it says he's going to multiply your sorrows. David's saying this in the spirit. He's saying this in the spirit. And you cannot break this. And we wonder why we're running around following after the mindset of Esau.
Right.
Read it again.
Their sorrows shall be multiplied, that hasten after other gods.
Go ahead.
Their drink offerings of blood will I not offer.
He said, listen, and those drink offerings that you bring in, when you come to your little Thanksgivings, you come to your little Christmas, I'm not offering those. I'm not regarding those, period. This is what the Lord is saying. Now watch this, because why? We follow after these things. We follow after the white man.
Yes.
And like I said, it's just not us. It's just not us.
The whole wide world.
It's the world. Can you give me that next one right quick? It's a clip.
Whole wide world, Craig.
It should just be a what's this? Yeah, it's that one. All right, start it over. Watch this. It's just not.
Hey, Cap, and that's what you were saying, like at the seminar. We could implement all these solutions, but if we still following after their gods, nothing is going to change.
Nothing is going to change. We asking all these questions. This is why we got it. We speak God's words.
Yep.
We have to stay in the book.
Yep.
Right. You ready? Okay, go ahead. Let's watch this. Watch this. Now, ain't no sound to it. Ain't no sound. Y'all good. Stop it. What you seeing right here?
Oh, my goodness.
What y'all seeing?
An abomination.
Abomination.
Moab taking our women.
You seeing Moab. What Moab is doing, they're following after the ideology, the thinking of this so-called white man.
Yes,
Do y'all remember Killers of the Flower Moon?
Bring it out, Cap.
What was going on? Y'all tell me.
Same thing.
They was marrying our women, and they were inheriting their they had insurance on them, and then they was taking their land, their property, all that.
And this is what they was doing.
The killer, I know you're trying to get to it.
No, you good.
The killer about what happened to the Osage Indians, the Trail of Tears, they pushed them all the way to that land. They gave them the worst part they thought was the worst part of the land.
Yeah.
Found out they sitting on the gold mine. They sitting on oil. They had all this oil. So they became rich overnight, became billionaires. So Esau, being Esau, devising iniquity, they go down there and start marrying their women.
Yes.
Marrying their family so that they can get the inheritance.
Right.
Killing them off.
Killing them off.
And listen, that's what he does, right? Now you have the other nations following that same tactic.
Bring it up.
Because you want to form to America, anybody that don't bow down, remember, you're going to get punished with famine, sword. So they have to bow down. Watch. Play on, come on, put it back up. So you got Moab over there colonizing Africa now. Give me that next article.
Damn.
And look at the Moabite.
Thank you.
Fat.
I mean, just
ugly.
Hey,
oh my God.
And I seen too. Guess what? They about to open a Shaolin temple in Africa. You know how the Shaolin monks in China?
Yeah.
They opening a Shaolin temple in Africa.
Wow.
Now you got to think about. Go back to Moab. I like what you just said.
Look
bro.
at them.
You got to think
Sister
about.
Beautiful.
Yes. Now hold on. Wait a minute. Who was? I'm about to test y'all though. Who was created first, Moab or Esau, or the Jewish man? I'm putting y'all on the spot.
Moab was first.
Moab was first.
Okay.
Lots.
So think about what we said.
Yeah.
The nations get worse and worse and worse and worse.
He was like,
Look at Moab.
But you know-
look at his face.
But this is towards the end.
But y'all know
Yeah.
Moab and Ammon, they got Down syndrome. Man. That's what.
That's what it is.
Yeah, Lot's kids.
But I'm telling you,
you know, that's why they got
He
that
do
look.
look like he
the
is
damn Ashkenazis is not
Straight-
coming out better
straight
than
off
the
the
Moab.
bus.
Oh, damn.
That's what I'm. That's all I'm trying to say.
A little bit more melanin than Esau.
Just
That's
a
all they
tad.
got.
Hey, let's go back. Let's go back.
Forgot his eyes.
That's a setup right
Creating
there.
them
That's a setup,
forgot
bro.
for the
That's a setup, bro.
All right. Let's read this. Soj.
Courts. Uganda is worried about the number of Chinese men marrying their women.
Come on. You said Uganda's worried about what?
Uganda is worried about the number of Chinese men marrying their women.
They worried about these men marrying. It's just not regular men. Go down. Let's see who. Go ahead.
Contractors, petty traders, investors, and entrepreneurs from China have been pouring into Uganda
Not only Uganda, but all over Africa.
Yep.
Go ahead.
for the past decade.
Damn. Go ahead.
China is a top investor in the East African country, accounting for as much as half of the total foreign investment between 2014 and 2015.
Read, come on.
According to the Uganda Investment Authority.
Immigration Authority.
But according to Ugandan immigrants officials, there's one major downside. An increasing number of Chinese men are marrying Ugandan women
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Go
to
ahead.
gain residency.
To do what?
To gain residency.
To gain residency. Man.
Housing.
Housing. There you go. There you go, bro. Go
And
ahead.
continue their business
Interest.
in the country.
You see this thing?
Yep.
It's all a plan. You got Moab following after the ways of America.
Yep.
Give me that second Ezra's right quick. You know what I want?
I was gonna say, and our people over there poor and they desperate.
Yes.
So they gonna do it.
Yeah.
These are these ensigns. Second Ezra's 15, 43.
Gotcha, yes, sir.
Yep.
Second Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 43. And they shall go steadfastly.
Let's get to the point, verse 46.
Verse 46.
Go ahead.
And thou Asia,
Thou Asia, Moab. Go ahead.
that are partaker of the hope of Babylon.
They what?
are partaker of the hope of Babylon.
Moab has been a partaker of the hope of Babylon. He is going after what the Babylonians is doing. The same place, same format. Go ahead.
And art the glory of her person.
Go ahead.
Woe be unto thee, thou wretch.
Thou what?
Thou wretch.
Go ahead.
Because thou hast made thyself like unto her.
What did Moab do?
Made thyself like unto her.
Made thyself like unto her. When Esau put these symbols up, these signs up, he knew exactly what he was doing. Everybody's going to follow. Moab has made herself just like unto her, that great whore. He dressed like her. He talked like her. He walked like her. He conforms to that. They step over here, now they speak English.
Yeah.
He conforms. They wearing damn suits.
Right.
You understand? They conform unto her. And this is the thing. Like when what's the is it the G7? Not the G7. The summit. The summit. Summit what? G20. Thank you. G20. Can you pull that up? Yeah, G20 summit. Yes, thank you. Pull that up. Pull that up. Watch this. Just hit images. Look at this.
Yeah.
They all conforming to who? Esau. The only one in his clothing is who? Ishmael.
Yep.
Who's fighting with Esau?
Ishmael.
I'm telling you. Anybody that don't conform is going to be persecuted with famine, the sword. We watching this Bible being unfold before our eyes. All we got to do is read, apply, and understand. That's it. Understand what the hell is going on. You got all these other nations in suits. This is not their custom.
About to say, I've never seen an Arab man in a suit.
I was about to say that. He's the one that's
This is
on
not their
business.
custom.
He's on business.
And this is something we got to realize. Remember I was telling you, we got to realize, man, we trying to switch it up.
Yeah.
We got to realize this. Get that in Corinthians.
He got on his IG though.
He got a giant. Yeah.
They
His
mix
hand
it
wrapped
up.
with a suit.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because you see the Arabians,
The
women.
The Ishmaelite women, they come over here, and they had a whole get up with pants on.
Bring it out.
Yep.
The whole damn get up with jeans on.
Be covered up with jeans.
What the hell is going on? Conforming. Slowly conforming to who? Esau.
Yep.
All right. What I tell you to get? 1 Corinthians 7. Hold on. The fashion of this world. I just thought about it.
Yes, sir. I got you, Cut.
Go ahead.
1 Corinthians chapter 7 and verse 31.
Go ahead.
And they that use this world as not abusing
Go
it.
ahead.
For the fashion of this world passeth away.
You see that? The fashion of this world, what Esau has put into the earth is going to pass away with nuclear fire. The clothing, the philosophy, the indoctrination, all that's going to pass away. Caesar with nuclear fire. That's what he's saying. So while they all conforming, this all going to be for naught. But we want to let you know that this man got children out here. He's the true thief, and these are all his damn kids. So not only him, give me the next one.
So even some ashy black devils.
You got our people following after this damn thief.
Damn.
Now watch this thing right here, bro. There's two women. You see, our people, man, are wise to do evil. That's what the scriptures say, right?
Yes, sir.
I want you to see what these sisters did, bro. This is some Edomite behavior 101. I'm telling you, bro.
You see the hair.
Yes.
Damn.
They from Kansas. Oh, you say what? Okay. Can you make it bigger?
Damn.
Can you enlarge it?
Can you enlarge it like Esau?
Okay. Play it, but we can't hear no sound. All right, pause. So let's read that right quick.
2 women pretend to pray with 78-year-old woman in the church while stealing her wallet, then later going on a $7,000 shopping spree.
That's Esau behavior.
Damn.
That's Esau behavior. Let me go into your sanctuary and defile it.
Right.
I don't give a damn about your sanctuary. Let me go in here. Listen, Esau came in our sanctuary with pigs, all type of stuff.
Yep.
Whoremongering. Now we got our people. This is supposed to be the sanctuary. This is supposed to be the church of God.
Like you said, the tabernacle.
How they say it? This is supposed to be God's house.
He said, this is the tabernacle.
This is the tabernacle.
How dare you blaspheme my tabernacle?
You got two women going in there, bro. And they done formulated a whole plan, a whole plot.
Man.
They sat on their bed and devised iniquity.
Devised iniquity.
Look, she been all the way down to pray. Didn't she?
All the way down, bro. She's all acting. Play it again.
Wait a minute, hold on, Cap.
Go ahead, what you got?
Just so the white woman would turn around, she grabbed both her hands. So that
Don't
you? I'm praying with you. I'm praying with
listen, you got to execute
He say they devise
iniquity. Go ahead, play.
Pray together. Her head bowed and eyes closed.
Look, she
Linda
grabbed
is
him in. She's
distracted.
shaking.
Cops say
Look, she's shaking and everything.
her bag.
Hold on, stop. Ain't that Esau play?
That's Esau.
Yeah.
That's an Edomite play.
Yes.
Yes.
Smile in your face.
Thank you, officer.
Smile. What it said?
Smooth
words as smooth as butter, but in their mouth was drawn swords.
Get that scripture.
Yeah, Psalms 55.
Get that. These are her children, bro. This her seed.
The book of Psalms, chapter 51 and verse 55 and verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Hold their hands, pray with you, pray with you. Hey, Jesus loves you. Go ahead.
But war was in his heart.
Go ahead, behind her back and steal that wallet. Go ahead.
His words were softer than oil.
She's praying. Father, thank you for forgive us, Father.
You got to squeeze my hand a little tighter, sister.
Let us all come together and be one in the unity of
At
Christ.
this time, all lives matter.
All lives matter. Bless this woman, Father. You know she need a blessing. She had cancer, Father. She can't even walk right now. She don't even know what's going on. That's what this the prayer.
That was a lot.
Go ahead.
Yet were they drawn swords.
He said, yeah, was she drawing swords, bro? When she get back to the house and see that damn bill. That's declaring war on her, bro. She old.
Hey, what we do yesterday at the youth violence, the skit, she gonna help her find it.
Yeah.
Help you find it.
That's some Edomite stuff.
That is some Edomite stuff.
Bro, you got to explain it, bro. Because, bro, and you witnessed this in the hoods.
Yes.
a Negro will steal something from you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's say $20.
$20.
We sitting in the living room.
Right.
Negro got $100. Nah, $20.
$20.
Nigga got $20 on the
we
table.
petty.
Petty, yeah, petty. $20 on the damn table. A Negro will put it in his pocket.
Yep.
You walk in the back, come back out. Damn, where that damn $20 at?
Yeah, man, let me see what it
He
is.
said, what $20? The 20. I thought I left $20 on the pocket.
Start looking around. You
Before,
biffing the
hold on. This is the Edomites.
Yep.
Before you even looking around.
Yeah.
When you say where the $20, he'll just start looking.
Before you even say anything.
Powerful niggardry at work here.
Hey,
He started lifting everything up to the. You know it ain't under there. How you gonna look all the way under there?
Hey, Cat, pull the trash bag out the trash can.
Trash bag. We gotta find these niggas. We gotta find them. That's Edomites, bro.
Oh my God.
That's Esau activity. Esau funded Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden.
Yep.
Esau funded this man.
Yep.
Gave him everything.
Gave him everything.
Build him up. Then called him a terrorist and said, hey, we looking for him. And then miraculously, one day.
Found him.
Yeah, we found him. We called him and pulled his ass out.
Out the rocks.
Took it to the middle of the ocean. In the middle of the night. That's what they did, bro.
Nobody seen
nothing. That's Edomite behavior,
They
bro.
made a movie about it.
They made a damn movie about it. Damn. Go ahead, play on, man. I'm telling you, bro. But listen, these are the children of the thief. That's right. The top thief.
The top thief.
Go ahead. This is spirit in them, bro. Go ahead.
Linda's wallet and helps herself to the cash and other items. Then she puts the empty wallet back in Linda's bag. The two women hightail it out of the church. Cops say these suspects went on a $7,000 shopping spree at a Sam's Club store.
Damn. 7,000.
And you know, Sam's Club, you get everything in bulk.
In bulk.
Damn.
Was that the same day they have on the same outfit?
Yeah, they didn't waste no time, bro. Give me the next one. Esau activity.
Yes.
Go to about 1 minute 30. No. Just stop. Play it, but play it to 1:30.
That's the sister.
We've lost a lot of family members here on this street.
With the blonde
Andre,
hair.
as of late.
Reality star Tim Norman sentenced to life in prison for his role in a murder-for-hire plot that led to the fatal 2016 shooting of his nephew, Andre Montgomery.
Okay, Andre. Huh? This is whole pepper. We use crushed pepper.
They were co-stars in the long-running series Welcome to Sweetie Pies, and Norman has maintained he had no involvement in his nephew's murder.
I'm glad you're coming to help me, bro.
Only thing that's difficult in having a family business, you can't fight them.
The reality series, which ran for 9 seasons on the Oprah Winfrey Network, chronicled life behind the counter at Sweetie Pies, a soul food eatery in St. Louis owned by Norman's mother.
Oh, pause. You got to explain, officer, man. You got to explain.
Oh, well, okay. Well, we got a.
What's the backstory?
Okay, so you got St. Louis restaurant, Sweetie Pies. Okay, famous restaurant. Everybody know about this restaurant.
Sweetie Pies. Yep.
All right, so you got a guy. He's one of the co-owners of the restaurant. Him and his mama. His nephew works with him as well. Okay, so as it goes on to about, you're gonna find out he's doing the same thing that Esau does. They already making money. They already got enough, but he wants more.
He wants more.
He wants
His
more.
covetousness.
He's covetous. all
Has
right?
set in.
Has set in. All right. So as we see, this brother, he's gonna do something grimy, perverse, like Esau.
That he would normally want to do.
That he normally wouldn't do. Yeah. He normally wouldn't do.
Go ahead.
But go ahead.
Hold on. The officer just made a statement. Said that he normally wouldn't do. Give me Romans 10 right quick.
Right.
Got to pull this out. Romans 10, I think it's verse 1. 1 and 2.
Romans chapter 10 and verse 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God for Israel, that they might be saved.
Go ahead.
For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge.
We got a zeal. We are naturally a God-fearing people.
Yeah.
We got a zeal towards God.
Yeah.
You understand? We're religious people. We love God.
Yeah.
Give me that Matthew 26:41. It's in our spirit to serve God. But for some reason, somehow, I got to get this because it just popped in my head too. Get that first, and then let's get this right quick.
Matthew chapter 26 and verse 41.
Go ahead.
Watch and pray
Watch and pray. Go ahead.
That ye enter not into temptation.
That's why the Lord had to say, watch and pray. Because he already knew, hey, you know what? It's going to come a day where y'all going to enter into temptation because of the people that I'm going to have conquer you. You're going to enter into temptation. They're going to tempt you in every way. Right. Go ahead.
The spirit indeed is willing.
Your spirit wants to keep the law. Your spirit wants to serve me. But go ahead.
But the flesh is weak.
But listen, I put you in this flesh. And when you're in this flesh, around all these temptations, you're going to be deceived. You're going to be deceived. Now watch this. Second Ezra, just real quick. Then we're going to get back. I just had to back you up. Second Ezra, chapter 9. And give me verse 19 right quick, just real quick.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 19.
Go ahead.
For then everyone obeyed.
When he made the world, everybody did what?
Obeyed.
Because it was in a spirit to obey.
Right.
It was spiritually, we was born to obey.
Right.
Yep. Go ahead.
But now the manners of them which are created in this world that is made are corrupted by a perpetual seed.
Who we corrupted by?
A perpetual seed.
A perpetual seed. That's why they put the obelisks every damn where. He said, now we are corrupted by a perpetual seed. Esau. That's who we corrupted by.
That's why we need this Bible.
That's why we need it. So we can understand the battle that we fight. Yeah. You good. You good. Go ahead.
And by a law which is unsearchable rid themselves.
Go ahead.
So I considered the world, and behold,
go ahead.
There was peril because of the devices that were come into it.
He said it was peril because of the devices that was coming to it.
Yep.
One of the devices we gonna get into. One of the devices we gonna get into. When you put a law out and say it's okay to steal, and it's only a misdemeanor. That's a device.
That's a device.
That's a device. And we gonna touch on. But that's a device that is creating what? Pearls.
Yeah.
Tribulations, trials. That's what the scriptures is saying. All right, go back. Is that it on that? Go ahead. Oh, that was it on that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, Cap, and I was gonna say, and like you said, that's a device, and when we fall into that device, all we doing is oppressing each other.
That's it.
That's it. It's just going to get worse for us.
Hey, the next verse say, but he kept a grape cluster. That's the prophets. That's the 1/3. We represent that grape cluster that he kept for himself that we can't get corrupted.
Right.
We're going, it is prophesied, prophetic, that we are going to come back to the scriptures. Now watch this. Now go back to Sweetie Pies.
Sweetie Pies, go ahead.
Network chronicled life behind the counter at Sweetie Pies, a soul food eatery in St. Louis owned by Norman's mother, a former backup singer for Tina Turner, who goes by the name Miss Robbie.
So look, stop it real quick. So you as you can see, they not hurting for money.
Nah.
Right.
Mama used to be a backup singer for Anime, Tina Turner. All right.
Anime.
They got a famous show
so she
on
done seen a lot.
Yeah, she been around. They got
Son
money.
has seen a lot.
Yeah.
They got connections.
Look. He's on the OWN network.
Yeah.
That's Oprah's network.
That's
They
Oprah's
got money.
network,
They famous. They got restaurants.
They had lines like wrapped
Yes.
around.
Yes. If y'all know about Sweetie Pies, y'all know. But this brother, he got money, but he want more. That covetous spirit, the same spirit we was talking about earlier. They wanted more and more land. Now they couldn't leave just one grape.
No.
Same spirit.
So what did he end up doing? He ended up killing his nephew.
He could end up knocking his nephew or getting him knocked off. Took out, like we were reading earlier, took out an insurance plan.
Took out a what?
An insurance plan.
Damn.
$450, $500,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
Knocked off his nephew.
And for the money.
For the money.
For the love of dough.
For the love of money. For the love of money.
Dang.
Esau activity.
Yes.
It's his kids.
Yes.
Give me the next one, bro. We short on time.
A European mindset.
We're just showing you his kids. All these things is going on. This is what Esau has created, bro. These are his followers in the earth. Go ahead. Check them out. That's Esau activity.
When the white girls be following in the movies.
Hold on, go back. That's Esau. Hold on. This is
That's
Esau
Gucci.
activity.
That's the Gucci store.
Damn.
Esau was running through our temples, grabbing what they can.
Bring it out.
Yep.
Pulling them out. That's what they was doing.
Yes.
Damn.
This how you got to look at it, man.
Yes.
We got to look at it spiritually. We can't look at them. These physical. These is brothers. No, what spirit is working in them right now? What spirit is? It's a spirit that's working in these brothers to have them run in the damn store and grab what they want and run up out of there. Only the Edomites do something like that.
Yep.
Go ahead.
This is another tactic for Esau to get us into that spirit because they pass laws for them to be able to do
There
that.
you go.
Bring it out.
There you go. Go ahead. So now, thou shalt not steal means nothing.
Nothing.
Don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing.
Null and void.
It's non and void. Go ahead.
Damn.
Look at that. She can't even run fast.
They run into each other.
Spirit then jumped on the damn.
And powerful
Just kept
nigga
patting
at
on.
work.
And they don't have nobody to
Messed
tell
up
them
vessel.
that this is wrong.
Right.
Nobody to tell them because probably they taking it to their mama, their daddy, their uncles. They like, how much you get
They
today?
selling it to them.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead. Give me the next one. This they kids, man. Look at that. Edomite activity. We got to call a spade a spade. Yep. This is Edomite activity. Hold on, stop it. I got to prove it further. Give me 2 Corinthians 4 one time. This is Edomite activity, bro. Give me 2 Corinthians chapter 4. You know what I want? Let me look at it.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Verse 3.
Yep.
2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 3.
Watch this.
But if our gospel be hid,
Go ahead.
it is hid to them that are lost.
What's our gospel? Thou shalt not steal.
Yep.
That's the gospel. If that's hid from you, it's hid because you're lost. He gonna explain why you lost. Go ahead.
In whom the God of this world.
Who's the God of this world? Esau.
Yep.
Put him back up, please. I want the ones with the eyes. Whom the God of this world.
Wicked.
Come on. Put him up. Let me know when he up.
The damn devil.
The devil.
He up there.
Bible
He up there.
speak
He up there?
Yep.
Okay. Read it again.
In whom? But if our gospel be hid,
Go ahead.
it is hid to them that are lost.
Go ahead.
In whom? The God of this world.
The God of this world. This one right here.
Yeah, you said it right.
Go ahead.
hath blinded the minds of them.
What'd he do?
Blinded the minds of them which believe not.
He said he's blinded their minds. He's taking their minds.
Yep.
That obelisk is for a sign.
Yes.
I'm coming to blind, to take over, indoctrinate.
And Cap, there was a time where even if they told us we could do it, back in the day, we wouldn't do nothing like this.
Come on.
This is crazy, man. As
you would think about it.
Yeah, we would think about it. Like, surely
do
I'm
I
going to
wanna-
get caught.
Yes.
Surely they going to take me to jail.
Come
surely
on.
this is not going to end well.
Right.
But they sit up here and they got the gumption and that spirit to come in drove and to steal this merchandise, man. And this ain't little stuff.
No.
This ain't no candy. This ain't no penny candy we used to you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He said penny candy.
Take him off the screen, bro. Take him off the screen. Stay
Hey,
with me.
Cap,
This
and
is crazy,
This is why
bro.
Paul said, all Israel is not Israel.
There you go.
Right, man.
That's why Christ said when he saw Nathanael, this is an Israelite indeed with no guile, no deceit. So originally, like you said, our original mindset, we kept thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. That was our original mindset.
Yeah.
But now since we adapted to the man that conquered us, we doing all types of madness.
We become his children.
Yep.
Damn.
Great evils and multiply.
Yes. Now watch this thing. Give me that in Colossians, I think it is. Colossians. Hold on.
That's why Christ
Watch
said,
this.
you are
Watch
of your
this. Watch
father.
this. Watch this. Watch this. Colossians 3 and 5.
The book of Colossians, chapter 3 and verse 5.
Go ahead.
Mortify, therefore, your members.
This is why he's telling us to mortify our members on this earth. It's for a reason. Go ahead.
Which are upon the earth.
Go ahead.
Fornication.
Fornication is in us. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Uncleanliness.
Uncleanliness.
Inordinate affection.
Go ahead.
Evil.
Strong, excessive desires. Go ahead.
Evil concupiscence.
These are all freaking sins, spirits of Esau.
Right.
You got fornication, uncleanliness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence. Go ahead.
And covetousness.
Covetousness. Go ahead.
Which is idolatry.
And he set up idolatry. Read. Go ahead.
Verse 6, for which things sake the wrath of God cometh on the children of disobedience.
Which things sake the wrath of God come up on the children. They children of disobedience.
These are Israelites he talking about.
These are Israelites that are following another God. The David said, your what do he say? Your sorrows will be multiplied for following this God. All right, go back and play again. I'm telling you. Come on. It's the spirit in them that's driving it, bro.
Damn.
Go to the next one.
Man, you could tell those laws they about to do something in California.
Yeah.
People leaving in droves.
Hey, give me that. Go to the articles. You can skip those. Skip that one. Yeah, that one. Give me that one.
California City News. More Oakland businesses shut their doors because of crime.
What's going on?
Oakland businesses shut their doors because of crime.
I know y'all forgot. Go back to 2nd Ezra. 2nd Ezra chapter 9. Look at verse 20 one more time.
The book of 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 20.
Go ahead.
So I considered the world.
Go ahead.
And behold, there was peril.
There was what?
Peril.
There was peril. What's the definition? Can I get the definition of peril? Can I get that one time? Let's get that.
Yeah,
IL. Definition. Yeah, read that.
Peril. Serious and immediate danger.
Serious and immediate danger is in the world. Jeopardy, risk, hazard, insecurity, uncertainty, a threat, pitfall, problem. All of these things is in the earth. Read it again.
So I considered the world.
Go ahead.
And behold, there was peril because of the devices that were come
Because
into
of
it.
the laws have been passed, you have created danger. Go back to that definition. You have created danger. You have put people in jeopardy. You putting people at risk. You hazarding folks' lives because of the devices. Watch this. Give me Isaiah 19.
Bring it out.
Get out.
Isaiah chapter 19. Verse 14. Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 14.
Go ahead.
The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit.
What the Lord do?
Mingled a perverse spirit.
Go ahead.
In the midst thereof.
He said, the Lord have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst of this country. In the midst of this country, that's what the Lord did. The Lord is behind all this. The Lord has sent forth this devil and said, you have this amount of time to rule.
Right.
That's what Job 9:24 is going into. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. If not him, who the hell else?
Exactly.
Who else? Who is he? Read, come on.
And they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof.
And it said it caused America.
Damn.
Egypt is America. It said it caused Egypt to err in everything that she's doing. Now you got technology on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
You using that technology to destroy the minds of the people.
Yep.
You have television. Bro, I was at the gym early this morning. Nowhere in history have you seen two men kissing on the TV. At 8:30 in the morning.
Damn. When everybody watching TV.
Everybody.
Damn.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Daytime television.
Remember, we was coming up, they put, what's the BET show that they used to put at night?
Cut.
Got him.
Look, he knew that. He was like, I know that. I know that.
I've been asking questions all day. Brother's been silent. Uncut.
Yeah.
They put that on when? At night.
At night, yeah.
Now, if you watch a music video, it's like the music videos are uncut.
Yeah.
The Lord has put a perverse spirit in this land
Yes.
that's only going to get worse. And everything that Egypt put her hand to, it said it's going to err.
And when you think about that, our people suffer the most. Like one of synonyms are uncertainty.
Yeah.
Right. We like the scripture says, we don't know whether we gonna live tonight, die tomorrow. We don't know that. That uncertainty that we have when it comes to the way we live, paycheck to paycheck. Like this is gonna, like what they were saying about California, it's affecting their economy.
Yes.
That's why people are leaving. Millions of people have left California already. We already ain't got nothing. So when it start affecting the economy, it's going to hit our pockets.
Hey, Cap, then it says pitfall, meaning a snare. So they putting these laws is a snare. So if you, like you said, you commit crime in your own community and businesses is leaving your community, now you don't have any grocery stores.
Right.
You don't have nowhere to get your necessities from, period. So now you're worsening your community.
Yep. You know, that's what Negroes do, man. Think about it. Hey, when something happens, right? Esau shoots down one of our brothers, right?
Yep.
What does the Negro do?
Let's march.
What'd he do?
March.
They burn
down their own
community.
That's what they did in St. Louis.
This is Esau activity. Can you pull up a video of them burning down
They did St. Louis.
St. Louis, my brother's hood?
Ferguson.
Yeah, Ferguson.
I was 2 blocks away.
I know you was, bro. You was with us in the spirit, though.
I was with y'all.
Was you out there?
Hell no.
That was before you was in the truth.
Yeah.
You wasn't out there?
Nah, I wasn't out there.
All praises.
Put that up. Okay, remember Esau's mindset is burn.
Yeah.
Dang.
This is the children of America.
Yeah.
You gotta say it in the mic, bro.
Ain't that what the Edomite said in the book of Clarence at the end?
Yeah.
Like,
burn it all.
Burn it all. Yeah, you're right. He said, man, bring destruction.
Raise it.
Raise it. Hey, man, that movie was heavy, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, it
It's
was.
a heavy movie, man.
I had to buy that one, Cap.
I'm
I had
praising,
to buy
bro.
that.
I gotta get it too, bro.
It's on Prime. Get it.
I need it on VHS.
He wanted a hard copy.
Hard copy.
I said, I don't even need a DVD.
They can't
I got
erase it.
kids, man. You know what I mean?
Give me the hard copy.
They didn't be scratched it up.
Right.
Get through half of the movie. Nah, I don't need all that, man. I need VHS, man. All right, you ready? Go ahead. Play that.
In the streets, blocking the roadway.
I hope they burning something. Look at this.
You need to disperse.
Black folks.
This is black folks acting out they Edomites' father's plan.
We saw a couple other stores broken into and looted.
Tear gas has been thrown. Water
right
bottles
there.
we witnessed being thrown at police.
Tear gas.
Look, just dropped right near us.
Esau, stop. How come he's so calm?
It's normal.
It's in his spirit.
Yeah.
He been doing this for centuries.
Yeah.
Tear gas. Don't worry.
It's all right.
No need to run. I know that sound anywhere.
He like, I'm the only white dude in the midst of all these Negroes.
That's what he's saying.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
They ain't here for me.
They ain't here for me. It's familiar. Rewind it back a little bit, bro.
Caucasian News Network. They see my mic.
News Network, bro. Everybody that ran. The producer ran. Everybody that ran. The director, the damn cameraman, except for Esau. Play it again.
He's slowed down. Tear gas just dropped right near us. It's going to get very bad here.
Keep
we don't have
rolling.
masks.
Look,
They're throwing it back.
Look, Jake, hide in front of him.
There's a lot of beanbags being shown and tear gas.
What you're looking at is
This
the
is what we
aftermath
doing.
of the grand jury deciding not to indict Officer Wilson.
That's one police cruiser that is fully engulfed right now. And then if you just turn to your right, our photographer, Stike DeMoss, is going to get you the other cruiser. That one is almost finished burning.
Damn. So you can pause it.
But when Tyrone killed Jaquan, you don't hear a peep.
You don't hear none of this. You don't hear none of this. But this is why the Lord said, we read in Colossians, the wrath of God come upon the children of disobedience. If you disobedient to God's laws, you're going to have to encounter this. You're going to be in the midst of that. Tear gas, rioting. Because why? You should have your behind at home.
Right.
You understand? All right, what's the, let's get this one. Is it up there? Let's read that. Go back to the title. Go ahead, read that one.
More Oakland businesses shut their doors because of crime. More businesses are leaving Oakland because of rising crime. In addition to the city's only in and out, the following businesses have announced their departure. NBC reports.
In and out. Damn. Ain't no
They
more
hurt.
burgers.
They hurt.
In and out burgers.
Brothers in here, put their head down, bro. Pick your head up, bro. You in Kansas City, bro. You ain't in California. You still here.
Yeah, bro. You
Not
in and out,
bro. Bro. Not in and out, bro. Go ahead.
Denny's at 601.
Damn, Denny's shut down. Go ahead.
Starbucks.
Starbucks. Go ahead.
Starbucks. Black Bear Diner.
I don't know what that's about.
Raising Cane's also shut down indoor dining at its Oakland location.
Man,
Ain't no
ain't
more
they,
chicken.
don't they sell, yeah, I'm about to say, don't they sell chicken?
Ain't no chicken.
Oh, man, bro. You taking burgers, Denny's, and chicken?
Negro
I can't get a
going
grand
crazy.
slam.
Oh, bro.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Shoot, that Skid Row all over the place.
Damn. That bro said Skid Row. This what's going on, bro. But listen, the children of disobedient, you got to worry about this. Why I say that? Give me that Isaiah 26. He's going to keep us in perfect peace.
That's why they think it's strange that we don't go rioting
Yes.
with them, man.
You
That
got
we
it.
stay under the commandments.
We good.
We stay amongst
We
each
good.
other, you know.
Read that.
Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 3.
Watch this.
Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace.
He's going to tell you who he's going to keep in perfect peace. Go ahead.
Whose mind is stayed on thee.
If your mind stays on the Father, if your mind stays on this law, and you ain't entangled, matter of fact, get that 2 Timothy 2. He want to entangle with the affairs of this world. Say he going to keep you in perfect peace if your mind is stayed on the Father. You ain't got to worry about none of this. The hell you going to Raising Cane's for anyway?
Right.
What you going to people go to Starbucks. I can't say that. What you going to Denny's for? You understand? In and Out Burger. We supposed to be burning the fat right now.
Right. Burning the fat. Not down our own businesses in our.
Go ahead.
2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 4.
Go ahead.
No man that warreth
No man at war. Go ahead.
entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
You ain't going to entangle yourself with the affairs of this life. Well, what's going on? Because Esau done put a device out here, you can still X him out and only get hit with a misdemeanor. Do a signature bond.
And that scripture is heavy because it's saying we at war. That's the point. We are at war. Esau understands the tactics of war. All these things that he put out for us to go in there and steal and rob in our own neighborhoods and burn down our own cities to destroy our own self. This is war. We not entangled with that stuff. So they like, why y'all don't come out here to the marches and do all this stuff? Because, hey, let them do that, right? Because we going to bring down the house by destroying them with this word of God.
Scriptures.
This is war.
Hey, Yvette Green, we praying for our people. We praying for the Israelites.
Yes.
We praying for those who are keeping the commandments. We're praying for them. That the Lord upholds his word, which we know he will. Said he keep them in perfect peace when you are stayed on the Father.
Hey, remember at the youth violence seminar, the sheriff, he asked a question. He asked all of us. He say, who doesn't like the police? None of us rose our hands.
Nobody.
Nobody. Because we got our mind on the laws.
Right.
Exactly. We know that
need
we
the
are
police.
subject to the powers that be.
Exactly.
But it ain't going to do nothing because we're keeping the laws.
Right.
Exactly.
You
Just
get what
like
I'm
Cap
saying?
was saying, like a lot of times the Lord do show us mercy. We might, forget to put on a blinker. We get pulled over. The cop is like, hey, it's been plenty of times. Oh, I'll just give you a warning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, babe, see, we traveling to another school
'Cause
to congregate. And the cop is like, I'm going to give you.
Yeah, because we know the scriptures say agree with your adversaries
Adversaries
quickly.
quickly. I'm smiling.
You know what I'm saying?
I got my
Oh,
ID,
what it say?
I got
Oh.
my license, I got my insurance.
I'm
all this is
obeying
right.
all the laws.
You obeying the
Yeah.
laws.
Yeah.
And if you drive through a toll and they send your ass a bill,
Yeah.
you ain't obeying the laws of the land.
Yeah, hey, it is what it
You
is.
get mad, bro.
Somebody
Don't
asked
get
that.
mad.
Somebody asked that.
You get mad. I know, bro. I know how it
He
is.
said,
You
Because
gotta
sometimes
pay the bill.
You made a decision to drive through that toll. You didn't want to pay.
Yeah.
So now you got to pay.
You gotta pay.
Gotta pay.
If you got the money, just pay it.
And it's gonna be double.
So all praise to the Most High. We showing the children of disobedience.
Yep.
This is what we showing. All right. Was that it on that? Go back to the article and read that last paragraph. We'll close it out.
It is outrageous.
Yeah.
It is outrageous that criminal gangs and groups continue to harm Oakland residents and businesses. I join Oaklanders in demanding more prevention, enforcement, and accountability for the crime groups inflicting harm upon our community.
Go ahead. Let me see that next one. Theo?
Theo said she had increased police presence and employed technology to deter criminals around the airport last year. resulting in a 40% reduction in crime in that area.
Good.
The surge in public safety resources has led to a reduction in property crimes along the Hegenberger corridor. However, more is necessary, and I will be working with regional and state leaders.
This is all political talk. It's all political talk because if that's the case, the article wouldn't have been written.
Right.
It's written for a reason because ain't nothing changed. You pass laws, you allow people to go out and participate in the children of the damn devil.
Right.
And only get hit with a misdemeanor crime, and now you have put yourself in a bind, a situation that you can't get yourself out of. Because why? These are tactics that they're trying. Give me that. I know I said that's the last one. Psalms 9 and 15. I think it is. Psalms 9 and 15. Watch this.
The book of Psalms, chapter 9 and verse 15.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made.
You got to understand, that device that they put out was for our people, for the Israelites. They wanted to get our people, hey, let's get them with these petty crimes. Let's rack up their record. But you got to say, now the heathen is sunk down in the same pit that they laid. Now it's affecting your people. Your people is getting terrorized. Your people's business is getting destroyed from under them.
Now you're spending more money on surveillance.
On surveillance.
Surveillance.
And police, more police presence. State dollars. You gotta spend. Read it again.
The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made.
Go ahead.
And the net which they hid is their own foot taken.
Damn. And the net that they laid, their own foot is taken. So we got to understand, all this stuff is spiritual, man. Yes, spiritual. Last script. Give me Romans 6 right quick. Romans 6.
23.
Let's look at 12.
Romans chapter 6 and verse 12.
Watch this.
Let not sin therefore reign in your mortal body.
So we can't let sin reign in our mortal bodies, man. We cannot be followers of Esau. We can't be children of the disobedient. We can't be children of this man. We can't let sin reign. Sin is reigning in his mortal body right now. Go ahead.
That ye should obey it in the lust thereof.
Go ahead.
Neither yield ye your members as instruments of unrighteousness unto sin.
We cannot yield ourselves unto unrighteousness, unto sin. Why? Go ahead.
But yield yourselves unto God.
But we have to make a conscious effort to do the work.
Right.
Yield yourselves unto the Father. That's change right there. That's conversion.
Right. Yes, sir.
That's understanding what the scripture says. And if I love God, if you love God, keep the commandments.
Right.
Because at one time we was yielding ourselves unto unrighteousness.
Yeah.
Now we got to yield ourselves unto righteousness. Go ahead.
But yield yourselves unto God.
Go ahead.
As those that are alive from the dead.
As those that are what?
Alive from the dead.
You got to think about it. These young brothers is running around causing all this terror with that spirit on them. They in a dead state.
That's right.
They not even alive.
There you go.
Thank you. They zombies. What's that movie that they have? The Walking Dead. The series, The Walking Dead. That's a series about us. They know. I didn't took your mind. Now I got control of your body.
Yes, sir.
And the Lord is saying right here, we cannot yield our members unto unrighteousness. We got to make a transformation, yield ourselves to righteousness. Go ahead. Come on.
As those that are alive from the dead.
Go ahead.
And your members as instruments of righteousness unto God.
Unto God. Go ahead.
For sin shall not have dominion over you.
Sin, we got to make sure sin don't have dominion over us. We got to fight that thing. Fight to not be like these other nations. Not like it says in Psalms 3 and 31. Whatever he want, don't envy your oppressors, no whatsoever. Whatever he like, you go opposite.
Yeah.
You understand? He like chocolate milk. What's the opposite of chocolate milk?
Whole
White milk.
Strawberry milk.
I had to put him on the spot.
Go way opposite. Do some oat milk.
I had to put him on the spot, bro. He didn't want to answer that question, bro. We got to go opposite. We got to go contrary to whatever he likes.
Yeah.
Read, come on.
For sin shall not have dominion over you.
Go ahead.
For ye are not under the law, but under grace.
We are now. Look at the Christian. Look at the Christian.
See?
I told
We
you
are
so.
not under
Here
law,
it go.
but under grace. What law? The law of animal
Amen.
sacrifice.
Right.
We're not under that law anymore.
Right.
Now we're under Christ. And he's going to explain it. Look at the next verse.
Verse 15. What then?
What then?
Shall we sin?
He said, what then? Since we're not under the law,
Shall
but
we
under the grace, go ahead.
Shall we sin?
Shall we break God's laws? Thou shalt not steal. Be a damn robber.
Right.
Be a thief. Go ahead.
Because we are not under the law,
Because we are not under law. Go ahead.
but under grace.
Go ahead.
God forbid.
He's telling you, you got to keep the commandments.
Right.
That law right there that you think is the whole law, that's not the whole law.
Right.
That's the law of animal sacrifice.
Right.
Sin is the breaking of God's laws.
That's right.
So let's stop being children of this damn devil.
Right.
And let's keep the laws because Christ is our perfect sacrifice.
Yes, sir.
All praises to the Father.
All praises.
Lord's will, y'all got something from the radio show.
Yes, sir.
All praises.
Same of the Seers.
Shouts out to the IT, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
IT, y'all stepped it up today, bro.
Stepped it up.
Y'all stepped it up today, bro. Y'all carried this weekend on over, bro. All praises, bro. All praises.
All
bro.
praises. All praises.
All right, so check it out. Put that up. Let us know. All right, y'all look at the QR code. Take the survey. Let us know how the show flowed. Y'all support. Get IT a good rating this week, man. They did their thing this week, man.
Sir.
You don't get to say that every day, bro.
Yeah.
You know, so all praise to the Lord, man.
It's not
All
an easy
praises.
job.
It's not an easy job, bro. Y'all good? Okay, let's donate. Let's support Sands of the Seers. All right, support Sands of the Seers. If you donate, make sure that you put that in the description. All right, go ahead. Is that it? All right, with that, hey, we Sands of the Seers. I'm Captain of Red.
Officer Benaya.
Officer Abishai.
Officer Zimrock.
Soldier Gamaliel.
All right, and we make up Sands of the Seers. With that, we say Shalom.
Shalom, Israel.
Yeah, we stay on go. Bit it like you know. 144. Yeah, we stay on go. Bit it like you know. 144. Yeah, we stay on go. Bit it like you know. 144. Yeah, we stay on go. Bit it like you know. 144. Yeah, we stay on go. Bit it like you know. 144. Yeah, we stay on go. Bit it like you know. 144. Yeah, we stay on go. Bit it like you know. 144. Yeah, we stay on go. Bit it like you know. Yeah, we stay on go. Nah, I don't want no smoke. Yeah, 144, better be taking notes. You ain't no better act like it. Stop the murmuring and backbite. Sons of God, we don't get tight. Send your shots, watch them backfire. We be steady, mobbing where them killers lurk. Lay your hand on my brother, I'ma go berserk. Yeah, I know they feelings hurt. Yeah, where you going? Come and get this work. Every day we get it in, then we get it in again. Yeah, I do it for my kin. We getting closer to the end. Yeah, we gotta die like men, but I'm coming back a God, holding back the 4 wins. 144, yeah, we stay on go. Bit it like you know. 144, yeah, we stay on go. Bit it like you know. 144, yeah, we stay on go. Bit it like you know. 144, yeah, we stay on go. Bit it like you know.